Great. Of course, the music would stop right as actually switch scenes, and we're doing the totally proper emote to play along with the super cheerful and playful music. There we go. I was like, where did our music go? We had it, and then it disappeared, and then it was gone. This is how I was supposed to start the stream. It's just too fun. It's just too fun. Alright, let's jump into the right Discord channel. Make sure we've done everything the way we're supposed to do it. We are live. Audio is running. Stream is running. Nose is running. Was running. Hopefully it's not nearly as bad as it was a couple days ago. And I think we're good to go. And now that we have Holo back, Holo can let us know if anything goes wrong and it's all terrible. Let's pull up Discord and have it. Ooh, everything's breaking. Sometimes I like the fact that the new Windows will try to auto-fill your window. If you're moving your window around, it'll be like, do you want it to cover one half of your screen or something? And then other times it gets really annoying. And I'm like, stop. All right, looks like we're good. Good to roll. Karinika is looking lethal as always. Lalaki humming along as well. Urianje looking good. Looks like a nice old party that we've got here. Oh, Mita's over here. Goodbye, Chocobo. Hi, Mita. That's a new outfit. In heels. There's Harshafan. I was like, where were you hiding? I knew you would be around here somewhere. Lalaki. Are you a fairy now too? In your bright green dress? Karinika. You changed jobs. You changed to Gunbreaker. You're switching back and forth. Yeah, with the purple. Looks like two blades. Looks like it's from the Void Arc. The style and everything. Looks like a Void Arc weapon. There's some really good gear from the Void Arc weapon too. Okay, if the audio sounds a little hollow, I don't know if it's me. You're just catching up in MSQ. Okay, cool. That's fine. Yeah, you'll definitely catch up. We didn't do a ton last week, so we caught up with Urianje. Urianje, good to see you again. Full glad am I to see that our gifts were gratefully accepted. Confident though I was in our choice, there is no accounting for mood. But we are headed off to the castle. The Kratzel, if you follow B-dubs, to try to beat number 2, Light Warden number 2. So we'll see if we actually manage to get to that today. And somehow I believe it's not going to go smoothly, just going from Light Warden to Light Warden and defeating each one in turn. Also, wherever Feo is, we want Feo back because Feo is awesome. I was rewatching a couple of scenes from last stream, and Feo is absolutely fantastic. So I don't mind being the branch, or are we the sapling? I think they're the branch, we're the sapling. So what is it you desire? Rusty old coins like you mortals are wont to collect, perhaps? No, they were gifts. We are resolved to vanquish the Light Warden of this land. To that end, we desire entry to Ligia, if I remember correctly from last stream. Probably incorrect, but we'll go with that. Ligia. What a strange thing to wish for. You might as well ask for your death. But if that is what you want, who are we to argue? Very well, I shall speak with the others. We're gonna have to do something else for them. Also, we have Minfilia back, we have Minfilia back, we have Minfilia back. It's a different Minfilia, it's not the same Minfilia, it's like a second Minfilia, but there's like been a bunch of Minfilias, but it's like a different Minfilia, but it's still a Minfilia. It's Minfilia. Okay, we're gonna roll with
Any
that.
Minfilia is better than no Minfilia, right?
Yes. Oh, I know what's going on here. There we go. How's that? I don't know if that's going to change for you all or if that was just on my end, but I think that's a huge improvement. All right, Holo, speak again real quick. I want to make sure the audio level's good.
Test. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Great. Okay. Make sure my audio level is good. Let's roll with that for now. All right. If something audio-wise gets messed up, let me know. We begin our journey. I think I actually missed what Urianger said there. I just rolled right past it. But clearly Urianger was speaking, so it was not very important. So that was the purpose of our gifts. Is there anything you can tell us about this Light Warden? Aye, my lady. By circumstances most tragic, the Light Warden of this land is our king and ruler, Titania? Oh, it's the fairy. Is our king and ruler Titania? It was not always so, of course. Our king fought the first Light Warden that threatened our home, you see. Fought it and won. But all the horrible light that came out went and corrupted them, turning them into a new Light Warden. Now they're king only in name, not remains of the wise and just ruler that used to be. We had no choice but to seal them in the castle. The magic for breaking the seal we divided into 4, and wove each into a different relic, to be kept apart until the time was right. And this dress is one of them. It's been in our safekeeping for years and years, but we've decided to entrust it to you. A dress? A fairy dress? Are you sure? Of course. Custom demands it. Though you're most certainly going to your deaths, we thought we should at least let you try. That way we get to watch what happens. And maybe release a Light Warden upon the land. Of course, you can't break the seal unless you have the other relics too. The shell crown is with the FFXIV. The stone scepter is with the Nu Mou, and the crystal shores are with the Amaro. Good luck finding them all. Best of luck and get out of here. The facts thus disclosed confirm mine own understanding. Our quest lieth now before us. First, let us hie to the lake, and there claim the shell crown from the FFXIV. If we call to them before the untouchable gate, they will answer. So what if we touch the untouchable gate? Do we immediately get, like, lit on fire or something? Namikaze! Been busy, but I got time to tune in the stream today. Welcome back. Welcome back. Good to have you back as always. Who's this? Etzion. That's a nice outfit, Etzion. Okay, so maybe... I don't know what his job is, just from the gear. He has no weapons or no, like, farming gear. Maybe a book that's been, like a scholar. They glammed it. Red Mage. Lamppost Crook. Shishio Kai. Shishio... Oh. There we go. Fascinating that they've been able to hide the weapons. I've never seen that before. I didn't even know that was a thing. Karinika's showing off the gear. It's all yellow ether. Now, if you put it away, though, what does it look like? Oh, is it just... Oh, see... Oh, wait, you can hide and unhide it. Wait, can you do that with all of your weapons? Sheathed, reset. I've been playing for how long? I've been playing for how long? I know I messed with that super early on, and I completely forgot about that. And then if you pull it out, and then it just goes... Not that we want to hide our awesome claymore sword, but wow, yeah, I'm good. Stremmer is good. Good Stremmer is good. Definitely knows what he's doing. For sure. I knew that you could hide your weapon this whole time. I guess it's just, you know, you never see anybody really hiding their gear very often, and so it's not something very common. But I bet when you're doing, like, culinary or something, if you hide the main weapon, then it could, you know, you could just wear whatever and look really neat as you're running around. I'm trying to figure out what this little creature is. It's got a little, like, stone stacked on his head. It's very cute. I wonder, so we were talking last time about, we thought that if you lifted the fairy curse on us, when they were, you know, playing their tricks on us, that maybe this would be people that would come back. But then it said that the fairies made them, and so it might be possible that they don't actually come back. But it's also considering that if we beat the Light Warden, maybe. But I don't know if they would be out here just randomly running around. Don't walk on his head. Have some respect for the fairies. Artistry. What do they call them? The green men? The greenies? This is the untouchable gate. Our party is growing. Hi, Link. Have you seen Zelda around? I was taught never to talk to a Fuoth under any circumstances. Are you sure this is a good idea? It's like the only one we have. During our sojourns in Nu Mheg, we avoided the lake at all costs. Let that suffice to warn you of its dangers. Hey, we took a big old swim in it last time and it was wonderful. There's a whole city down there, don't you know? Okay, so I learned as well that it's control space to dive, but you have to be out far enough that it actually, you have to be deep water, which is probably right there if you look on the map. There's kind of a cutoff between the light green and the dark green water. Is that a big sword? No, just a little lamppost or something that we're done. Yeah, I want to check out that temple over there, but as I did with the last stream, sometimes it's, you know, not great to explore too far and then get spoiled as to what could be coming in the future. Oh, we've got a gate of our own, a Reaper gate. Nice. Hello, Reaper gate. Oh, goodbye. The Reaper gates never want to talk to me. All right, just don't mind me. I'm not petting your gate or anything. Touching the untouchable gate. Oh, there's like a water trail going up here. Wonder if that's what they swim, but if they have to stay in the water like that. It's like a Davy Jones situation where he can't be out of the water. Hearken to me, O spirits of the water. We are come with an entreaty. Are they listening? Not in a talkative mood, apparently. I'm not exactly sure how the gate works. But if the Fuoth are water spirits, perhaps you should take our search into the lake. Come on, Alfino, we know you love to swim. Oh, I suppose a brief dip wouldn't hurt. We all know Thancred swims like an eel, but what about you, Minfilia? I can swim well enough. Thancred taught me. Good job, Thancred. Excellent. What about you, Oriange? I'm not sure I've ever asked. And the stream is crashing. This is why we're getting new internet. Because the stream is breaking. We're going to give it a second. There's going to be a few frames that are going to drop, but that's okay. We're not going to lose too much here. We're just hanging out for a second while it resets itself. There's probably a couple things on my computer that I can actually close out of. No, I'm not playing Minecraft right now. Leave that open. Close out of Photoshop. I usually have Photoshop open because I was working on some thumbnails or whatnot, but we can close out of that, that's fine. How we looking? Still a little bit rough. Dropped 1,000 frames. We'll give it a second. Ooh, are we go back in the green? Did that do it? I think it's settled down. Calm down, buddy. Calm down. You're okay. Everyone give pets to the stream. You're okay. There we go. Let's try it. Does Urianger swim? Hey, Ree, how's it going? It's going good. Rather than swim, mayhap it would be more expeditious to walk upon the surface by means of magic. So he's going to enchant us to walk on water? You too, Urianger? That you should be a kindred spirit. You too, Urianger? That you should be a kindred spirit. Worry not, my friend. I know some helpful tricks, and I should be more than happy to share them with you. Together, we shall conquer the waves. See, he's imagining that Urianger is afraid of the water. Are you scared of the water, Urianger? Do you not like swimming? Well, well, aren't we a lively lot? And you have an entreaty for us, you say? An entreaty from mortals. What a treat. Aye, my comrades and I are on a quest to vanquish the Light Warden. To that end, we must humbly beg the loan of the Shell Crown, which we are given to understand is in the safekeeping of your people. Oh, is that all? Of course, of course. You may have it. You shall have it. After you do this one thing. Just like that. What do you want from us? Thank God you've ruined it. Oh. No need to be so suspicious. The crown simply doesn't mean much to us is all. As a matter of fact, nothing means much to us. For we, Fuath, it's over before it's begun. And we couldn't care less what becomes of the Fairy King, nor the world for that matter. Having said that, we do so seldom have mortal visitors, and it would seem a shame not to make the most of you. Touch the untouchable gate, and come hither to our domain. Dohn Mheg. In your tongue, it means forbidden realm. Sounds forbidding, yes? And so it should, for we are one with the water, our home wrought of ripples and waves and currents. Find your way through. Give us thrilling sport, and we will give you the crown. Oh, it's a dungeon! It's a dungeon! Oh, look at that. Will we get to meet these water spirits? These auspicious water spirits? Alright, do we go as a party or do we go with the NPCs? I think last time we did the NPCs, which is fine. This time we'll go with the party. I think that'll be fun. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But Lilina's not here. Or is this a duty? No, this is definitely a dungeon. Definitely a dungeon. Okay, so if we do Karinika, Lalaki, and Harsh, I think that'll work for our party. Lilina and Mita are not currently around, so that would make for a perfect 4-person party. Who is the party leader? Oh, it's Karinika. Karinika is in charge. A great leader, don't you all say? Though, how she fights with her eyes covered, I'm not quite sure. Thank you, Lilina. We'll see you back shortly. The party of other players. Alright. Ready? I'm going to go ahead and eat something. Actually, I'm going to eat 2 things, so that way we get... Oh, I guess we have to commence. I didn't realize that. Because I wasn't the party leader, I couldn't actually start it. That makes sense. Here I was, acting like I was going to start it. Da, 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 da. Dohn Mheg. It's like a little race course. Get out your Mario Karts. Wow, they really didn't show us, like, anything of the map. Just a little course we're doing a bit of running around in. I wonder if we have to fight stuff. Oh, that's an awesome picture, Lalaki. Great portrait. Oh yeah, we do get fight stuff. Good. Oh, I went the wrong way. I wanted to stun you. Can I not stun you? All right, I missed it. I meant to interject. I think Karinika got him. Sorry, I was so focused on him, I didn't focus on the whole party. Karinika, no, don't die! No! Stop, 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 stop. Ooh. Ooh, good job, Lalaki. I'm pressing all the wrong keys while I was panicking, trying to save Karinika. So I was trying to stop whatever that... The Dohn class Fuak. Oh, so these are the Fuak. The Squirtles. Water is love. Water is life. All right, Shrek. Drink up, ye parched souls. All right, so that's to a gate. Oh, that's closed off. Okay, so we have to go this way. Nyamita! How goes it? We're just enjoying some It's a Small World After All music. Hanging out. Lalaki is doing their best to keep us alive. We're doing our best to make it as hard as possible. If the whole point of a healer, is that a gate open? No, is the trying to keep everybody alive, then it would be way more challenging to how pretty. Wait, are these the things that Lalaki has in their house? I think it is, with the pinks and reds, or at least very similar. If the point of a healer is to keep people alive, then by not giving the healer a challenge to do that job, you're kind of doing a disservice to the healer. It's like, you're making their job easier for them, and nobody wants that. Everyone likes to have a challenge, so I think it's appropriate to go out of your way to make the healer's life difficult, so that way they feel a little bit of a challenge, That's good. It's good for them. Challenge is good. Right? Gotta keep the healers on their toes. We're going straight for the Fuap. The Fuapians. Alright, let's try interject this time. Yeah! Okay, so that worked. So stun does not work, but interject does work. Alright, we gotta clean up the basket. No flowers here. No flower baskets for you. Oh, our first challenger. Our guests have arrived. Oh, he leveled up. Ankh Thon, Lord of the Lingering Gaze. You're giving me the look? You're giving me the look? Candy cane. Oh, 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 oh. Hydrofoul! Oh, hang on now. That's not fair. Gotta chase you. Smashing welcome. Well, thank you very much for that. Oh, wow. Those have big AoEs. So that one... Wow! Did that one behind me catch me? That's crazy. Ow! Ooh. I about had to use Living Dead there. Thank you, Lala Key, for keeping me alive. Alright, so back to the water spikes. Alright, we're going way over here. No! Ah, I knew I was getting caught by that one. Almost! I almost made it through a whole round without ever being caught by one. We can hop too. Hop, skippity, skip to your grave. Oh, you just went back to being normal. That's a cute little frog. Oh, he's running away. I didn't get to read the rest of that. Do keep on something something. We go through here? Oh, no, that's right. You have to go the direction of the treasure chest. Here I am running away. You've entered the splash zone. So we're leaving the gardens. Okay. Oh, the hidden gardens. Oh, what? Onward, my friends. Onward to your prize. So this is the Forbidden Realm, but it looks really pretty. Oh, but look at the kind of glitter. I'm hardly paying attention to the fight at all. Oh. I thought I saw a shimmer against the wall here, like that even this is kind of fake. Oh dear, it seems I've dropped a wasp nest. How very clumsy of me. Alright. That's a lot of wasps. A lot of wasps. Ooh. That was wild. It's always satisfying when your attacks hit like 20 targets. Oh, thank you for making a leaf path for us. Can we go through here? I wonder if that was a secret passageway. I bet you probably could have seen the wasp nest coming up if you knew what to look for. Oh, a fancy armband. Sure. Now we have to fight one of those flower bears. We saw those last stream, but we didn't really feel like messing with one. Little mushroom. Oh, look at their tails. I wonder if they use their tails for balance. They can kind of lean back on it. There he is. Oh no, it's a different one. Come and play my beautiful garden. All right, this time we can interject. We know what to do, how to stop that. Take down the foul first. I think, what is it? Earth is strong against water types? Maybe that's why they surrounded themselves by Earth. So they have both the Earth and water attacks simultaneously. Who knows Pokemon very well and knows which types are strong against what? It's also kind of fun that you can get the loot before you finish fighting the guys. Oh, here's a new one. You're not a foul. We got the necklace offending. Good. You definitely look like a Pokemon, though. That's cool. Griaul. And we're up to another lake. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Epic boss music. Okay. Oh, wait, was I supposed to stand in front of that? Did I help him get bigger? Were they going to supercharge him? I might have supposed to have blocked it. Is Lalaki bigger now? Okay, I didn't know if it actually made Lalaki bigger. It'd be kind of crazy if everyone who got hit by that would supersize. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, woo! Thank you all so much. You saved me. I probably shouldn't have done that shadow wall as early as I did, but I got nervous. I got scared. Dripped out Urianger acquired. Oh, we got 2 people now. Wait. Oh, can I attack it myself? Oh, I can. Okay, cool. All right, so now there are... 5 of these things. Yeah, it like buffs us. Okay. I did see myself get larger. Absorbing nutrients and spurring rapid development. We're evolving! And finish. Nice. All right. Oh, I keep waiting for a fending piece of gear to pop up again. Ooh, now we can walk across. Whoa! Hello. I wonder where the end of the road is. They're like, Jake, are you coming? I was just gonna get a photo, all right? Whoa, you two are close. No, I went too far. That's all right. We're gonna have to do some fight from first-person perspective at some point. All right. Wait, who's that? Oh, there's a little guy sitting on a ball over there. Okay. I'm gonna see if I can take a thumbnail from this angle here. This work as a good thumbnail with everyone in the background. Thumbnail time. Any fending gear? Fending gear? Oh, yes. We'll need those arm bracelets. We'll take them. Hello, dude. The crown's hat that way. The shell crown. All right, we've got the earth. And now we're getting the water. And then we just need the air and fire. Oh. Is it a trick? It's a fake. You just have to keep going. Yeah, definitely not a trap. I didn't sense any trap here. They're just more friends to congratulate us on almost getting the crown. How rude of them. The crown is right there. Go get it. Hey, Kuromatsu. Gotta eat your veggies to get taller. But what if, as a Lala, you want to be short? Maybe you want to be small. Oh, we go forward. I was like expecting to go up one of the stairs, but we go up the blue crystalline water. Horsey! I think this is one of the mounts that you can get. Or at least very similar to the mount that you can get, the horse mount. Ooh, we gotta move. Lala first person healing? Oh my goodness, no. You have to be constantly running around trying to find people. Another horsey! And a naiad. It's Mr. Pepsi's cousin, Mr. Kool-Aid. Oh, he's still charging. I wonder if I could have gotten him out of that if I had been targeted on him. So I was targeted on like a horse or something. On the Kelpie. Yeah, we'll have to do like boss fights at some point in first person. That would be fun. Another straightforward road. They really don't want us going side to side. Oh wait, is he over here? Is he following us? No, it's just a random bubble. Maybe he was there and then he moved. Yeah, there's one there, okay. Karinika stalking up on her prey. More, we want to see more. How much more? You little monsters. We've been at this for a minute. We got loot. Spear. Earrings of slaying. No fending gear. Just doesn't want us to give us any more powerful armor. We got the best armor in the game, clearly, so it knows not to worry about trying to give us anything more. Like, that'd be a waste of resources. Is that the real crown? The real crown? What do you think? They're gonna put the crown on it. It's gonna make him super powerful. Then we have to beat the crown off of him. Oh, hello, Sir Frog. That's very fancy. I like that. He's got a little tux on and everything. Same guy. Thon, Lord of the Lengthsome Gate, because of his long legs. Alright, let me know if the audio freaks out. It did that before on stream, and I'm kind of curious if it's like the bass causes the stream audio to freak out, so... Never want RNG gods to know all. I always want more gear. RNG gods are never on my favor. Oh, I did that wrong. Let's do that. Oh, I don't need to do that one because that's an AoE. Oh, I dodged it. Okay, cool. Oh, they got you all. You all became frogs. Ribbit, ribbit, ribbit. Whoa. Whoa, what? This is where the parkour comes in. Oh, you can't leap to him. I think I was trying to target him to leap to him across, but you have to actually walk in to finish hitting him. That's so cool. What a crazy, awesome mechanic. I like that mechanic a lot. I wonder if each time the little trail is different. You've mastered the melody, bravo. We only got through the first portion, I'm sure. There's more coming. Oh, way too bright. Arise, arise, we cannot. Whoa! Shade of fear? Oh, that is so gross. What on earth? What just happened? What just happened? Is this a Lightsworn thing? That is so gross. Oh, Lightsworn, a Light Warden. Like, did they corrupt the little frog doodads? The water spirits? Or maybe they just turn into monstrosities to shake things up a little bit. With some interesting back tattoos. Because, you know, why not? Give me a crescendo. Give me a fortissimi. Is anyone here a musician? Fortissimo. That's it. A fortissimo. Which I think is louder. Whoa. What was that? Ricciosic Capricchio. Now we have bleeding. Maybe we run away? Nope, we're gonna get hit by that anyway. Imp Choir. Toad Choir. I think I accidentally angled him in a very good way. I mean, I totally knew what was going to happen, so I angled him in a way that would be most valuable to my teammates. And now I'd take that take that hit. Because I didn't have any of my mitigations available. Now we got the bleed stacks again. For you, I'll play a song of terror. So it was just supposed to be a grotesque monster. Definitely scared me for a minute. I was like, what on earth is this? Just feeling a little bit froggy. Hi, Orban, how you doing? Lalaki, what were you supposed to do? Oh, pull me off into the, pull me off into the void? Yeah, good try. You don't seem very happy about beating the water spirit. Look at this party! It's a huge group of people. Unfortunately, someone turned out the lights. It's all dark. Edge of Shadow. Ah, the RNG gods are against us once again. We can't talk to any of them. Is it over? Yes, it's over. Phew, we did it. Time to collect our prize. The crown. Can we come up here to the crown? No, we can't. Boo. Okay, I bet though if we stand here and then G pose this direction but hide that thing in the background, we can make it look really good. So now if we go to visual, there we go. Nice. Even better. Just kidding, just kidding. I'm totally kidding. It's like, wait, what are you doing? And freeze. Unfreeze. Freeze. Unfreeze. Freeze. Oh, wait, no, wait. Yeah, there you go. With the arm outstretched. No, don't put your sword in front of Harsh. Yeah, with your arm broken like that. All twisted. Let's see if I can get a good one. Ta-ta. 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 Yeah, we'll do it like that. Good enough. We don't even need to rest it on our shoulders. We can see the crown right through the middle. Perfect. I'm now going on 3 weeks that I need to post all the pictures. Too many pictures I gotta post. Thank you everyone for helping defeat all of the fishy mobs. Ooh.
Wilford!
Oh, thank you. Are you not entertained? We have our own cheering squad.
Oh, you do not hold back.
Anchthon. We see you again, Mr. Candy Cane.
But I would have it no other way. Seldom have I enjoyed such sport.
Yeah, excellent.
We have satisfied thy demands. Wilt thou now satisfy ours?
Of course. Of course. There it is, the relic you seek. Yours for the taking. Have care you do not break it, though, yes.
Okay, I'm getting a little bit nervous. If it's a crown and a dress, I'm wondering if someone has to wear it.
You, my friend, you are mighty indeed, and pleasing to the eye besides.
Oh, well, thank you. Thank you. I'm like, Minfilia, are you going to be okay? I don't want her ether to be absorbed.
More of him.
Yes, yes, I could watch him forever.
I like how their eyes flash when they're talking.
Why don't we just make him one of us?
What? You can do that? I think not.
One of us?
No. I think that's a bad idea. One of us. One of us. Why don't we turn all of you into one of us?
What a fine idea. Why ever didn't I think of that? You may have the crown, but in exchange, we will have you.
Oh. I think not. Don't tell me we get turned into a water spirit. Do we get turned into a frog? What? This can't be happening.
Wake up! Wake up, damn you!
Ardbert? Wait, did they trap us in here?
You're alive. Thank the gods. I don't know where you learned to breathe underwater, but it's lucky you can.
It's important we can, otherwise you wouldn't be in this situation. We have a blessing. Where's everybody else? Do you want to explain to me what happened?
I'm sure you had your reasons. But the first rule of dealing with the Fwath is do not deal with the Fwath. It's said that they are born from the souls of the drowned. Were it not for your little trick, you'd have joined them. Your friends are safely back on dry land, in case you're wondering. They'll be searching for you, I expect.
What little trick do we employ to escape them? I wonder. Is it because we have the echo? Do you want to explain to us these houses? We've seen them before.
That's the royal capital of the kingdom of Verbert down there. It's seen better days.
So we have the souls of children.
Stubborn lot, the Verbertites. Set in their ways. But once you got to know them, you couldn't find a more welcoming people. It always froze over in winter, being up in the mountains. So we'd pull up our chairs round the fire and trade tales over steaming bowls of lamb stew, while the street lamps burned hot and bright outside.
From mountain top to valley low.
them and anyone else who might remember. Everything we did. Everything we gave. What was it for?
For you to wash your bloody axe.
I wonder. I hope you'll have a better answer than this when all's said and done.
Okay, what you gave is for tomorrow. You didn't know what the tomorrow would bring, but it was a hope. Oh, frozen over like Ishgard. Sended in flames. The shield. He's gone again. It's really impressive how they have that water warping effect, so. Oh, the breathing underwater trick is what allowed us to get out. Oh, okay, I'm picking up the pieces now. Okay, so if the Puath are of the spirits of the drowned, to make us one of them, they were basically drowning us by throwing a bunch of water at us. And most of our friends were able to swim up to the top of the water in time to survive, so it was all good. But we were stuck underwater for a lot longer, and we would have died if it wasn't for the trick of being able to breathe underwater. Caught up. And we have an ether current to nom 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 nom. Do. I'll take you. Thank you very much. Well, we have 2 of 4 now. Our MacGuffins list is cut into half. I really hope the rainbow crystals don't disappear after we beat the Light Warden, because I'm 100% confident that it'll definitely happen. Most definitely. Alize? You alright? You just catching your breath? But you could breathe underwater. I don't see what the big issue was. Uh-oh. I'm going back in. Nay, my lady. Exhausted as thou art, thou wouldst only endanger thyself. I pray thee, rest a moment. There was nothing where we looked. Oh, the crown is missing. Jake! Do we have the crown? Or were they talking about us? Yeah, we met Albert and hung out with him for a minute. Dear goodness, were it not for Soroban's blessing, but I need not labor the point. I am glad to see you safe and well, my friend. Have you any idea how worried we were to wash up on shore only to find you weren't with us? We have plot armor, we're okay. Oh, but I'm forgetting. Here's your crown, your majesty. The Fourth kept that part of the bargain at least. Okay, so it was us that they were worried about. While there are certain twists and turns, our work here is done, with everyone none the worse for wetness. Oh, thank goodness you're still here. Has something happened in our absence? Sul Uin? Yeah, Sul Uin. Is something amiss? A great big mob of mortals is marching on Mheg. Mortals with ugly weapons and uglier faces. They wouldn't happen to be friends of yours, would they? Rather the reverse, I fear. The Elmoran army, at a guess. Meaning, we can play with them? As much as you like. But just to be sure, I will return with you to confirm their identities. If they are who we suspect, we will require your aid. If Alfino is coming, then Alize will be coming too, yes? Can't have one without the other, you know. Ah, all right. Remember, though, we're not your playmates this time. I'm afraid we must leave the rest of the relic hunt in your hands. Don't worry, I've dealt with this thing before. It's fine. Defeating the Light Warden would always have fallen to me. Definitely defeating the Light Warden would fall to me, which I'm totally more than okay with, because anybody else, does the killing blow, and we're not there, it's just going to cause all sorts of trouble. Perhaps, but I'd feel better if we were there to assist you. Back to the cheering you on from afar. See you afterwards, my friend. The party got a little too large, so MSQ had to trim it down and limit the number of people who were hanging around. Orwin, how are you doing? Of course, we click off of you before we actually get the hug out. There we are. Mari, good to see you. A fellow Aura. There are fewer and fewer of us these days. We're a rare type. I think actually here is probably the rarest usually among the group. Orwin is the standout as usual. Minfilia, did you swim all right? If only I hadn't been caught. Oh, because they're coming here to get Minfilia. If indeed it is the Yolmoran army, we may soon have to contend with Ranjit again, which may prove problematic even for you. Rarest in the group, most common in the game, which makes Orwin very special. With our enemies fast approaching, time is of the essence. We must needs accomplish our mission with all possible haste. Of the 2 remaining bearers of the relics, the Nu Mou are the nearer. We shall seek them out next. Among the Fey folk, they bear the distinction of having abided in these lands since before the flood. They are also the friendliest to men, and have served me faithfully whensoever I have called upon them. Indeed, they are the source of much of the knowledge I have acquired in my time here. The new path leadeth past my dwellings. Let us away. Nu Mou. Nu Mou? I think it's probably pronounced New Moon. Like that book that was really, really good. Top seller. Oh no, Lalaki's catching up. I mean, Holo's catching up. Run away. We gotta escape. Where are you coming from? Over the hill? Or did you just finish the duty?
I just came out of the dungeon. Yeah.
You just came out of the dungeon, nice. Lovava has joined the party.
Yeah, Melina and I just finished it. We got a tank who, at the beginning, I told him, I was like, this is a speed run, right? And he was like, oh yeah. We just like ran through it.
That's awesome. Yeah. Nu Mou from the best-selling Twilight series by Stephanie Meyer. Still ranks in the top of all charts for the best love story of all time. Durga? Durga, I haven't seen you in forever. Wait, are you Kuromatsu? Durga. Farzanath. You got the Yowl. Oh no, we just got a full party, so I can't add you. Yo! Yeah! Yo, buddies. Where's my fancy dismount button? I haven't seen you in forever. How you doing? Oh, Mira's alt. Okay, cool. I was confused. I was like, wait a minute. So this is, because I was your friend, clearly. We friended each other, and so that's where I was trying to remember the comparison. Oh, yes. We gotta use party poppers. Which YouTube name and everything you were, so. Why can't I use the Realm Reborn Red? There we go. Mira gets all of the celebration. There's a star. You're a star. Beautiful. All right, we can't waste time though. The twins are gonna be stuck playing games, probably chess and checkers and all sorts of terrible stuff. I wonder what they're gonna do with the army though. How they're gonna keep the army wandering around for forever. And I wonder if anyone in the army knows about the little spiral eyeglass plant trick. Past yonder cliff lieth Pla Eni, home of the new moon. The others have gone ahead to scout the way. Come, let us follow. All right. Mira showed us the way. Mount up. And burn all the flowers in the way. Get out of here, flowers. You're too pretty. There's too many of you. You're an invasive species. Oh, did you lead me the wrong way? Hey, I'm the one who normally goes off into random corners and gets stuck. Lavava's not a part of the party either now. Our party has grown too much. We're too large. We're the army ourselves. Oh, that's right. The spider, tarantula, half people weirdness. Remember we fought one of those in the Arbitorium? Arboranium? Arborilla? Arboranimo. If the path striketh thee as precipitous, 'tis because it was once a mountain trail. From where the lake now lieth, there was a valley, in whose midst thriveth the city of Obert. 'Twas only when the Fauth came, in the wake of the flood, that the settlement was drowned. Okay, so the flood happened, the flood of light, and then when the Fauth came, they flood the place, and everyone was drowned. We stand now upon its former outskirts, grazing lands where shepherds once tended their flocks. Though one cannot help but feel a pang of loss when faced with such a spectacle, one can scarcely blame the Fey folk for so altering the land. I guess the people might have been gone and they just flooded where the city originally was. The blame for that lieth rightly with the light, a force terrible enough to bring the entire civilization to its knees, an entire world. That it should have been allowed to rise up unchecked is the greater regret. Yet, in spite of all the tragedy which surroundeth me, full glad am I for the chance to be here. This is not the first time you've been here, though, either. 'Twas these hands which brought together the warriors of darkness, and Minfilia, lest thou forget. Therefore, even were there no 8th umbral calamity to forestall, it seemeth only right that I strive to deliver the first from its doom. Well, even by bringing them together and sending Minfilia, you still saved a whole bunch of the first, because Minfilia was able to show up and stop the flood from destroying literally everything. So, you've saved this place like twice over, thrice over. Only right, I say, though such words ill convey the strength of my resolve. In truth, I can no more ignore the plight of this world than I can choose to stop breathing. And thus do I labor, for those we have lost, for those we can yet save. Aww. That's like, for me, the quote for Final Fantasy XIV. The coming struggle promiseth to test us to our limits, but so long as we stand together, I doubt not that we shall prevail. That's why we break. We break through the limits. Ah, mortals, just as we thought. Sorry for peeking there for a second. The pixie, I'm sure, would peak the audio. Hast thou business with us? Business? Ha! Nothing so boring. We smelled you coming and thought we'd come to play. They do not appear to be pixies of Lidha Laran. Mine apologies, but we are in some haste. Mayhap another day. Oh, in some haste, are you? Then allow me to hasten you on your way. Wait a minute, where's Fao to save us? Not this again. Feo, where's Feo? Teleportation magic. For a mercy, we were not sent far from our course. Where's Thancred and Minfilia? Should the pixies find us again, however, they will most assuredly repeat the trick. We have not the time to waste. Let us avail ourselves of an enchantment I have learned. Fey Cloak 'tis called, a most ingenious magic which rendereth one invisible to Fey folk, albeit briefly. Oh, it's another stalking duty! We gotta sneak around, avoid the Fey. Thancred and Minfilia went very far ahead, so we don't even know where they're at. Alright, time to be sneaksy. I shall cast the enchantment upon thee. Under its aegis, thou art to make thy way past the pixies and rejoin our comrades. Know, however, that the enchantment shall suffice to veil thee and thee alone. Be not tempted to employ a mount, as it will only serve to give thy presence away. Alright, so we can come back here if we need to. Oh, we actually, yeah, we didn't get teleported that far. I thought we were like way over here in Ligia. Okay, there we go. Fey Cloak. Alright, keep our eyes out for any Fey. Very stealthy indeed. Oh, there's two of them there. There's one on the other side. Come up over the rocks. Avoid the creature. I guess if you get found out by a fairy, you get sent back to the beginning. Is probably how it works. Oh. 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 Don't mind this shadow walking along the edge of the rocks here. It's all good. It's all good. Which weed? This one or that one? Which weed? Pretty crystal up there. Oh, more fairies. Excuse us, don't mind us. We're gonna sneak on by. And we made it. Karenica, I think you're gonna get seen in that thing. The pixies leave disappointed on their faces. We made it! Thanks to Urianger's magics. Moss fungus. There's a fungus among us. There they are. Sorry it took us so long to catch up to you, Thancred. And Mita! Guarding the way. I assumed you were right behind us. What took you so long? Well, we stopped for a chat, and then went for a sneaksies. I see. Yes, I'd say that's a valid excuse for lateness. You are hereby forgiven. In other news, the Nu Mou village lies just through here. We'll enter as soon as Urianger deigns to join us. Unless he keeps getting sent back in time. Ooh. A new place with a ether crystal. Little mole people. Hello. I like your long ears. Hi. Ah, mortals! Mortals are here. Lots of them. Sorry, my voice is still recovering, so I'm not gonna squeak. Don't tell them they're moles. Why not? Is that insulting? I thought you said the Nu Mou were men's best friends. The poor thing was beside itself with fear. 'Twas beside itself, perhaps, but not with fear. This is unacceptable. Unacceptable, I tell you, to have so many mortals appear at once. Why is that unacceptable? It's more excitement than we can bear! They're very happy. Greetings, Elder Wid Anik. Tier Ni. Okay, so that's the second time we've seen Anik. Maybe that's like a title, because we had the fairies, not the fairies, but the water spirits had them. So this is the Earth Nation. So maybe the Fae are the air, and then the water, and then these are the Earth. It hath been a while. Pray forgive my brevity, but time is against us. We come to borrow the stone scepter of Nu Mou. The stone scepter? Then you mean to lift the seal over Ligia? That is unacceptable. Unacceptable, I tell you. If the king is to be set free, none here will be safe. Unlike our Fey cousins, we Nu Mou have called this land our home since time immemorial. Leaving is unthinkable. Thus did full many of us lay down our lives to seal away our king when they were corrupted by light. If we do as you ask, our sacrifice will have been in vain. We'll defeat Titania. No one will come to harm. Just hand over the staff. Good grief. We'll defeat Titania. But that you'll only become another Light Warden. It changes nothing. Oh, it's a little bit of a long explanation, but... Honored Elder, pray believe me when I say this man is possessed not only of the strength required to vanquish the king, but of something still more valuable, a means to resist the resultant corruption. Indeed, he hath already laid low the Light Warden of Lakeland, all without succumbing to the influence of its light. He is yet a stranger to these lands, 'tis true, but he harboureth the same self-desire to see the Sin-Eaters eliminated as we do. Wilt thou not lend us thy hand, that we might see thy beloved home restored to its former glory? You have always done right by us, Urianger. If we have placed your faith in this man, then so shall we. As you say, we want nothing more than to be rid of the Sin-Eaters. Be that as it may, this is not a decision to be made lightly. We require time to deliberate. A turn of the moon, perhaps? That's why it's a new moon. Ha ha ha. We don't have a turn of the moon. Unless you want to debate this with the Elmoran army. Yulmoran army. How can you speed this up, Urianger? Elder, given all that is at stake, I cannot well accept thee simply to roll over and acquiesce to our request. But even now a powerful foe draweth near, and I fear I must beseech thee to hasten thy deliberations, that thou mightest fetch us the scepter while there is yet time to use it. So roll and fetch. Roll over? Fetch? You know full well that naught gives us greater pleasure than to render aid to men. Like puppies. You know full well, yet you speak the words of power regardless. It's unfair. Unfair, I tell you. Roll over. In happier times, it was our honor to assist mortals in need and receive rewards befitting our deeds. Since the kingdom of Vobert fell, however, we've been starved of man's patronage. After so many years of deprivation, it is difficult to ignore such an earnest entreaty. Where's the stick? Very well, Urianger. I promise to give you as swift an answer as I may. In return, I ask that you and yours remain here the while, and bestow upon us your patronage. Is this an arrangement acceptable? Is this arrangement agreeable? They have 4 legs, or just the 2 and very wide pants? Pantaloons. Do they like scratches behind the ears? The words of power. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? It looks like just very large pantaloons. Before we do that, don't eat the mushrooms. They look so tasty, though. Will they make me glow too? Though the Nu Mou, Moa, may appear placid and amicable, be fairly warned that they live in uncompromising codes. Codes such as that which saith the payment must precisely befit the service, be it an item or a task. Have care thou givest neither more nor less than what is requested. Oh, okay. So it's all about equal trades. There we go. Are there... Oh. So it just kind of jumped us from the entryway there to here. I was wondering if this was its own unique area, or if... I didn't realize there was a crystal up here. I had no idea. We can climb this. Nice. Being made from mushrooms, our homes are extremely vulnerable to fires. But one stray ember could burn it all down. So someone must always keep an eye on the cook fire. Is that your job? Where is the cook fire? Oh, under. You're not doing a very... I guess if the embers went this way or that way, you could see it. What if it just floated up this way and hit the bottom here? You wouldn't be able to see that because you're all the way up there. Alright, whatever. Mari is, sleeping off the effects of lunch. You will offer your patronage to our people too, yes? Let's see. Perhaps you begin with Marn Osen. They are one of our foremost artisans, once held by the highest esteem of the Knights of Vobert. With the Knights gone, however, Marn Os has had no opportunity to put their skills to use. They would be overjoyed for your patronage. Speaking of patrons, go over now and join our patreon.com. You could become a patron today. They taste like static. That doesn't sound very delicious. Sounds very noisy. Well, enough to be served. The question is whether or not we can provide a fitting reward. So we have to maybe request all sorts of paintings. 1,182, 1,183, 1,184. Wait, did I already count that leaf? Oh, you're counting leaves, you poor thing. What? Who? What? You're immortal? Huzzah! Well met. Yes, very well met indeed. Have you old and tired arms and armor that are threatening to fall apart at critical junctures in battle? If you've answered yes, you've come to the right Nu Mou. I will restore your equipment to pristine condition for a payment of a pair of moss fungus legs. Moss fungi roam just outside the cave. Please, please, please give me their legs and your patronage to me. Please give me your legs. Okay, well, unfortunately I can't take them off, but here. We will give them a pat on the head. It's all right, we'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Just outside the cave. Now, we can summon our mount this time. Because we're in here, the little fairies aren't going to notice us bouncing through. Badong, 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 badong. The Patreon plugs have begun. They've never ended. You just tune it out every time I've talked about Patreon before. For $1, you can get my videos early. The videos that I never make, only once in a blue moon. Maybe that makes them more worthwhile because they're rare. It's like, oh, whoa, Jake actually did another video. That's impressive. And that'll make it special. There we go. We don't need to kill anymore. If we destroy the entire population, then they won't be able to get any more moss legs. Technically, you should be able to.
Business strategy for you.
Oh yeah?
You just make videos that are so awful, people subscribe to your Patreon to make you not make videos, right?
Not create any more videos. 3-second videos that are just when I make the worst pronunciation of characters' names. And you title it by the actual name, and it's like, instead of, you title it Thancred, and then it's just me pronouncing it Thankard. Thank Red? Is that his name? Thank Red? Thank Red. That sounds like a good idea. The ASMR sounds. Ah, you've returned. With the moss fungus legs. They are tools of my trade, lest you wonder. Used to polish metal and leather, alike to lustrous sheen. Now that I have work again, I must replenish my stores. We only have 2 legs, right? I don't think we have 3 of them. I'd give 3 if I had 3. But we only have 2, so... I don't see why we would have more to give than just the 2. 2 moss fungus legs. Oh, so that has to do with the... It don't give less or more than what the trade is actually valued at. Follow the strict codes. So if you, assuming that we had 3, if we gave 3, then we'd be over giving, and if we gave 1, we'd be under giving. Keep equal to the trade. Befits the work. To have neither more nor less than expected, than what we can provide. There's no greater joy. You see, for there to be honor in a task, we must receive precisely what it is worth. Too little means you belittle our ability. Too much means you question our integrity. You have given me a fitting payment, so my services are at your disposal. I shall begin by inspecting your equipment. Sure. Make it shine. Do I have to get undressed, or do you have a changing room somewhere? I see, I see. Though I must ask for a small fee for the materials, I'm pleased to say that all your arms and armor may be restored. If you mean to change them in the near future, however, there's no need to hurry. My first repair is complimentary. Here's the coin with which you may pay me when you desire to have work done. Many thanks for your patronage. A fitting payment. So is he a mender? Shop is open for business. Oh, and if you mean to offer your patronage to another, may I suggest Yis Gif yonder? Yis Gif? Yis Gif? Down that way by the Aetherite. Judging from your equipment, 'tis plain you're no stranger to battle. I believe Yiskiof will have something to offer you. If you gave one leg, they let you off on a technicality that a single pair of legs is technically 2 legs. Oh, nice. It's kind of a warning not to mess up. All right, so we got 1,200 gil for that, but it's only gonna cost me 365. So that means they've overgiven me money to be able to repay them for repair, which isn't fair because now we have to owe them back. You've disrespected me. You doubted the value of my integrity. How dare you? We'll let you off on a technicality that you didn't know how much it would cost to do that. Yeah, we got 1,500 gil and only spent 300 to repair our gear. But I wonder if our gear is like over repaired, or if it's just 100%. It's just 100%. Nothing more, nothing less. Oh, we get a weapon? Ah, to have so many men visit us at once. This is a joyous day indeed. If it pleases you, please give me your patronage. As my patron, I ask that you remove the noxious mushrooms that grow in our cave. Flame spores, they're called. We would tend to them with magics, except they leave behind a harmful ash. We've no choice but to pluck them one at a time. Now, if you'd be curious as to what I have to offer, I am a purveyor of wares that will aid you on your travels. In exchange for your fitting payment, I will give you my choicest items. All right, we need 3 flame spores. Are these the mushrooms that Mari was checking out earlier? They're a little purple in hue. Don't eat the dark purple mushrooms. The pink ones are okay. Purple ones, however, are spicy. We'll just say spicy. Are they? Is it up on top? Do. No. What am I missing? Is it behind this house? Tool mender. We're like unlocking all the different shops. Oh, is it on top of this house? Oh, it's way up there. Oh, I didn't realize you could climb these little things. Bonk. Ah, yes. Knock, knock. Open up. The big bad werewolf is here. Oh, just kidding. Yeah. Oh, missed and broke my legs. What a shame. Do you have any medical staff here? Can I be a patron of your medical staff? The spicy mushrooms are all mine. Ooh. Don't mind me landing just outside your window. It's like an Easter egg hunt, but with mushrooms instead. Oh, they got those mushrooms to grow together. That's cool. It's a little archway. This is just the perfect music for the hum emote. Oh, ether current. But you gotta do a little jump puzzle to get up there. All right, all my practice at the tower has led to this point. Oh yeah, oh! No! My speed run has ruined. And done. My speed run, I failed it the very first time. Leapt right over it. That was awesome. All right, we have your mushrooms. Now, if you make a soup out of this, I would understand, so. You removed the flame spores? How very quick you are. Oh, but did you perchance search by the western entrance as well? I'm told that more have cropped up in that area. Oh. You gotta go back. So is this gonna be the test on our memory to remember how many we removed the first time around? Because we pulled 3, so we'll keep that in mind. No, Lilina, you're too fast. I'm gonna grab onto your goat's tail. Pull me along. Nom 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 nom. That's actually how we're getting rid of them, is we're just eating them, so. You sense a gaze from the entrance. Oh, Minfilia. Are you okay? I wasn't spying on you or anything. I've just finished my task and I should go back and report. Oh. Do you recognize us? I wonder why she was watching us.
Maybe she likes the stream.
I want... Is she gonna subscribe to the stream too? Make sure to comment, like, and subscribe. Hold on, I gotta think of just a totally random question. Let's see here. If you've ever been running around collecting mushrooms in a cave, comment below and let us know how you did it. Okay, so we have 4, but we collected 3 the first time. Let's see what it asks us. You've returned. Have you dealt with the flame spores by the western entrance as well? Got those too. Excellent. No more poisonous spores irritating our noses, for a little while at least. Have you tried Weed Killer? Oh dear, I believe I'm getting sentimental. Having a patron again. It reminds me of the good old days. Fair every day, I would carry my wares to the castle to offer in exchange for men's patronage. Back then, the castle wasn't called Liagia. The Vobertites built it, and they named it Grunus Licht? Leaked. I think that's how you pronounce that, leaked. Gruenus Leaked. It was their last bastion in the struggle against the Sin Eaters, and now they're gone. All of them. Nobles and knights and common folk alike. We can be a knight, though. But enough reminiscing. I must give you what you've earned. And if you desire anything else I possess, I should be glad to offer them to you. For a fitting price, of course. It is really nice that all of the clothes that we ever buy fit us perfectly. We don't have to worry about tailoring or anything. Now, we will be offering your patronage to anyone else. If so, would you consider Wide Lad? He's a very wide lad. They've been under the weather of late, and the chance to perform an honorable task would cheer them up. No thin lad here, only wide lad. Trinket Peddler. Let's do items. See what they have. Fishing items, okay. Grishal greens, as always, gotta have those. Prim Dot Parasol. Do we get the pink parasol that Lalaki has? Is that the first time you can actually buy a parasol? I wonder if that counts as, like, the Archangel wings. Or if you have to glam your weapon to look like that. Purchase weapons. This is all 72. I think we already looked at this Dark Knight weapon, maybe? Gunbreaker. Some of this stuff might get... Oh, it's all 72. Okay, we're fine. And then... So this is where we can just buy a bunch of gear. So we could buy all of the other 72 gear that we've been collecting. Deep gold male offending, maybe? Let's see here. Yeah, deep gold male offending. Nice. Okay, so if we, for some reason, don't get the rest of these gears, which I think we will, you can come back here and pick it up. That's so cool. Oh, look at the hat! What? That is the sickest hat! Great, now we have to go Bard just for that hat. That is so sick! I actually have a hat like that IRL. I wear it to Ren Fair all the time, though my feather is larger but floppier than that, so. And then the wings. The wings. Nice. Okay, so now we know we can pick up gear. And we also did get a new chest here. Oh, we've actually got 2. Okay, so there's the hands. And this is the deep gold gear that we were just talking about. Let's use that. And let's move. That's the Crystarium stuff. Let's move all of this over. Sorry, we're gonna do a little bit of a stream, cleaning inventory stream for a moment. Oh, we got a Dark Knight's arm. What? Okay, let's try that on. Oh no, we need to just equip it because it's better than our current gear. And then I think it's better than our current gear. Update gear set. Test. Oh no, that one is better. Because it's blue gear. Interesting that it defaulted to that one. Okay, that's fine. And then I want to try on this and just see what it looks like. Whoa. It's got like leaves all over it, maybe? Yeah, like little vines, little purple vines all over the handle. Interesting. It does look pretty cool on our back. That is huge. But it's not better than our current weapon, is it? Let's see here. We can right click and do a compare. Item comparison. So most of it's all the same. The strength. Oh, 148. Better. Better strength. Much lower determination. Slightly better vitality. Better skill speed, less tenacity. We prefer tenacity. Okay, so we'll stick with what we have, but good to know. And then we need to move these over here. Ring of Fending. We'll equip the ring for now. Let's put that over there for now. Okay. Come in wide, lad. Sorry. Sorry for being so slow. What? You would be my patron? But I can't do anything for you. The Lawless Ones took my invisible ink, and without it, I can't make my arcane wares. Lawless Ones? Who are the Lawless Ones? They're Nu Mou, like us, except they've turned their backs on our values. Curs without honor they are. They refuse to work, instead spending all their time cavorting and making a nuisance of themselves. It was when I was outside for a walk that they set upon me and robbed me of my possessions, the ink included. I was too weak to resist them, but you, mortal, you look quite strong. Do you think you could take my ink back from those villains? If you do this, I will consider it your patronage. And by the way, of my service, I will make you something very special. Can I help you, Minfilia? Excuse me, Chick, but I couldn't help overhearing. If you mean to undertake this task, will you let me accompany you? I would learn from you, and help in what little way I can. You're welcome to join. Yeah, absolutely you're welcome to join. It's Minfilia. We're not going to turn Minfilia away. Not for anything. We protect Minfilia at all costs. Thank you so much. The Lawless Ones make their lair to the south, inside a cave called Father Collard's Chambers. They took many vials of ink, and I'd be grateful if you could bring back as many as possible. Let us be on our way, then. Oh, she's probably gonna go tell Thancred that, hey, I'm leaving with Jake, so deal with it. You're not my real dad. You can't tell me what to do, Thancred. I bet your name is called Thancred or something really stupid. Does she have a nickname that she has for him? Everyone calls him the Thancred, but at the inn he's called Tankard. I guess it'd be at the bar. Drip cred. He got that drip. He looking fleek, if you know what I'm saying. He does have the nice new gear. Out of all of the new outfits, I think Thancred definitely is top tier so far.
Not Arianje?
Arianje is cool. He's got a lot of gems and stuff. But I don't know. Like if you were like going to the club, would you show up as Arianje or would you show up in Thancred's like spiffin' white popped collar outfit?
I mean, he's got a lot of armor elements on the outfit, so I think Arianje's would be better for club wear. However,
that might be true.
if you're gonna be an action movie or something, then obviously Thancred's outfit.
Yeah. If you're doing real work. Okay, so Arianje's got style and Thancred's got class. How about that? All right, where are we even going? We're going south. We have no idea what this place is. Just another village with an aetheryte that's been taken over by the Amaro. Traveler? Hi. Oh, excuse me. Sorry, I didn't mean to summon again. Wait, you can talk? You can talk? What? Hello. How rare is it to have men here? So long as you do not disturb our peace, we welcome you with open wings. Okay, so they're not people that have been magicked by the fairies to look like Amaro. What? In my past life, I had a master with whom I journeyed to the far corners of the realm. From Nabath, Arang, deep in the south of Obert, here in the north we soared, riding the winds. He so loved to travel, my master did, and there is no greater testament to that than the name which he bestows upon me, Traveler. Many years have passed since I embarked on a journey, and I imagine the world outside Dohn Mheg is much changed. Yet I have no desire to see it again. Nay, I would leave those places I visited as they are in my mind's eye. Among we Amaro, there are those who awaken to abilities long lost in our kind. Speech among them. Tupac Amaro, the men of Ronka called us, and we come here to live out our final days. Be it through death or abandonment, we have all lost our masters and know bitter solitude. But in this community we may find kinship, understanding, and not least of all, peace. As a flock, we build our lives around peace and distance ourselves from trouble. Though our Fey neighbors do not always respect our wishes, for the most part, we are content. Okay, so this is a retirement home for the Amaro. That's cute. I wonder if, like, when they get awakened and can speak, if they... There's a summoning stone there. If they can talk Amaro language and common language. I'd like to go and bathe in the lake, but the thought of that Fuath will be waiting puts me right off. Blah! The stone bears a striking resemblance to Thancred's dad. Thancred's dad, sorry. Yes, that's exactly who I meant. You know, it is fair. We've never met Thancred's dad. Strapped in the fashion world. Oh, can we not ride this down? Whee! It'd be great if your character would, like, slip. Rianjay's daddy. Who's your daddy now? We probably totally missed an ether current, but that's okay. We'll get him when it is least reasonable to. I love how clear the water is. Should be called Mirror Lake. Or Void Lake. Look at the little family out for a picnic. Burn them all down! I wonder if you'd ever find ether currents in the water. It'd be like water currents, which allow you to swim faster. I assume likely not. That tree's about to go up in flames. Don't mind me, I'm just wandering around exploring. We'll come back to the castle eventually. We're not gonna cheat our way to the castle, but this is a nice shot, actually. Oh, look at how beautiful that is. That's thumbnail material right there, if I've ever seen it. All right, we gotta bounce our way up the hill. Boing, boing, boing. Don't mind me, Mr. Tater Tot. Just gonna go check out these waterfalls. You always gotta check behind the waterfalls in case there's a secret shortcut. It's the best kept gaming secret ever. Vobertenberg. Oh, there's a whole fight going on up here. Get out of here, Porksy. Okay. Midfilia, are you okay? Are you safe? The Porksy was trying to eat your face! Glad that I could protect you. Father Collard's chambers is through here. I peered inside, and sure enough, it was milling with Nu Mou. They looked none too friendly. If Thancred were here, he'd tell me to go about it quietly and quickly. Let us split up. Okay, it's sneaksy time. Well, why do I feel Minfilia's gonna get in trouble? If I find I'll find all the ink I can and come back outside. See you shortly, Jake. Oh, she didn't do the little rogue spell. She is so gonna get into trouble. Oh, hide. Shh. Be very, very quiet. Oh, it's not terribly deep. Making bacon. Oh, with the little porksies outside? Making bacon. Making bacon. Are you casting a spell on yourself? Whoa, maybe they can heal themselves. Oh, they're going right back in. This is like a war zone in here. It's fighting all over the place. The Mao can't find us if they're all dead. Leave no witnesses. I didn't realize that what Minfilia was saying was execute Order 66. I have no relation to Krinika. I've never seen them before, and I have no idea who they are. If you'll excuse me. Oh, we're gonna have to jumping puzzle up there. But we have to come over here to these mushrooms to start it. Can we jump while walking? Ooh, this is actually gonna be a challenge. No! Oh, can we just jump from here? Yeah, we can. Okay. This is the real challenge, is to do this while hiding. Yeah! Oh, beat it. Just barely. Got it. Is there any over there? Oh, over here. Here it is. Invisible ink. Invisible like we are. Hey, Lobava, you're gonna let them know that I'm here. We got one more to get. Oh, there's a whole way over here we could have gone. This is probably way easier than that other route. She's gone mad. No, she's casting healing spells to no one in particular. Oh, we got to get on top. Ah, see the staircase over there? It's okay. No, he found me! Run! Run, 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 run. Run, 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 run. Grab the invisible ink. Help! A big old conk to the back of the head. Yeah, we weren't very invisible, were we? Clearly we needed to douse ourselves in invisible ink. Then it would have worked. Aw, thank you, Orwin. Like nothing ever happened. I don't know what you're all talking about. Now we can collect our invisible ink. All right, now time to power our way out of here. Leroy Jenkins! Living dead, you can't stop me. Ha 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 ha. We're just gonna make a mad dash. No, no, go the wrong way. Try to cause as much chaos on the way out as possible. And we burst into the sunlight. Where are you at, Minfilia? Oh, you're way over here. Okay, jeez. Speed boost. Oh, there he is, one of those flying lizard guys. Green gliders, they're awesome. You made it up, Minfilia. I was worried you might get captured. Clearly, we were the ones, though, that she should have been worried about as we got thunked on the head. Thunk. Oh, you be quiet. We're gonna show off our legendary fighting skills by making some tater tots. Ooh, got it.
Oh, thank goodness. There you are.
We got more frame rate drop. What's going on, stream? What's happening?
Those Nu Mou are rather frightening. I'm glad you're safe.
Nu Mou. Nu Mou. Like you mow your lawn. Nu Mou. I see you use daggers. You don't need to worry about me. I don't know, maybe she should have worried about us. It's because we have friends. We got friends in close places. I'm glad you're safe too. You can handle yourself clearly.
I haven't seen much actual combat, so I was a little nervous, but I'm happy I could help.
Did a great job.
The Minfilias before me battled Sin Eaters as part of the Yulmoran army. But that had all changed by the time I was found. They held me captive, so that I wouldn't follow in the others' footsteps.
Interestingly, she knows about those. I wonder if she, excuse me, either has memories from them or has just been told by Thancred or somebody else. It's a lot of weight.
I'd still be in my cell now had Thancred not spirited me away. When he found me, I knew nothing of the world. I didn't know how to live, let alone fight.
I mean, it's got to be a lot of weight and responsibility on you. Think about, like, you know, family generations that all worked in the same job and all did the same thing, and then it comes to you and you have to make a choice. Do you continue in the family trade or do you do something different? And technically it's her life. She should be able to choose how she wants to live, but at the same time, the responsibility and weight of following in the footsteps.
Thancred once told me that if the efforts to summon you failed, it would fall to me to face the Light Wardens.
That would be
I
terrifying.
realized then that it was the only reason he kept me close. As a contingency.
Aww.
The truth is, he can't stand to be around me.
No, don't put that on yourself, Minfilia. You don't understand.
Because I'm not her. I'm not his Minfilia. Once, we journeyed to Nabatha together, to the place where the Oracle appeared and stayed the flood. As we drew near, I felt as though I was fading away. I shut my eyes and covered my ears, and then... I'm not sure what happened after that.
That's when he talked to the other Minfilia.
I have a vague feeling that I said something to him. Only it wasn't me at all. It was her.
How terrible feeling that must be. To have your life kind of half stolen away and not even know it. Or understand it.
Afterwards, Thancred didn't say a word. Only kept to himself and brooded. There's nothing I can do for him. Nothing I can offer but my presence, though it only reminds him of his loss. She should be the one to live on. That's why I tried to find you, because I knew that was what she wanted.
Oh my gosh, stream, calm down. What are you doing? If I need to reset the stream, I will. I don't want to lose too many frames, but... Oh, it seems fine to you? Okay. I'm literally watching like 100 frames drop. Like, what is going on? But no, this is really heartbreaking. Like, imagine I can't even imagine what she's going through and the emotions that she's going through. Especially, she's trying so hard to be helpful to Thancred and trying so hard to be helpful to the planet and everything, but she knows that she isn't enough. And that feeling of you're never enough, you're never going to be the thing that people actually want or need. Like, how heartbreaking would that be to know that you're actually not wanted or needed? So.
But now that you're here, I'm not entirely sure what it was she intended me to do.
I think, in fact, she, though, the original Minfilia was the one who said that this Minfilia would have a choice, and that if she chooses to be herself and to want to live her own life, then the other Minfilia will actually give her all of that allowance and give the rest of her energy and basically bless her with her spirit and say, you're the one who lives now as Minfilia. So it could be Nu Minfilia.
Was I meant to tell you something or bring you to someone or somewhere? I can feel the answer at the edge of my mind, just out of reach.
Oh, no.
What is that?
What the heck? We're not ready. We only have 2 of the pieces.
Why? Why did you imprison us? Such boredom, such tedium have we suffered. It is unfair. Unfair.
Oh boy.
Come and play with us.
Did she take Minfilia?
It came from the castle.
I had a heart attack there. I thought that Titania had like grabbed Minfilia, like, come play with us, and grabbed Minfilia and poof, disappeared. I was like, no! Okay. That was only slightly disturbing, and by slightly I mean extremely disturbing. So. Clearly Titania was having an effect on the stream.
This is everything I have. Please see it delivered to the Nu Mou. I will bear word to Thancred and the others.
Please be safe. We do know that you can sneak your way into enemy territory and make it out. Well, Bobby, you haven't actually gotten a hug yet. Hi. Even as you're panicking. Come play with us. Oh. I'll come play with you and burn that pretty castle to the ground. It's only a matter of time. Oh, we can jump back here. Speed run it. Many filias have been mini filias. I mean, but are they really that many? They're not a Lala. What if they were megaphilias? Mercy, we had no choice. Please forgive us. Oh, everyone heard the fairies call. Oh, it's you. My ink. Were you able to retrieve it? Yes. I should have checked what the description was if it was just water. Yes, this is the ink, and almost all of it too. When our king spoke to me, my day went from bad to worse, but thanks to you, it's simply bad again. Oh, you had the vision too? Oh, woe is us. Ordinarily, when a living being turns into a sin eater, it loses everything about its mind that defined it, except for someone we know. However, the king retains some of their instincts. This manifests in the desire to play and to be free. So strong is that desire, it often leaks through the seal to invade our consciences. For a long time, we've ignored it, but we can't do so forever. But forgive me, I was going to thank you for reuniting me with my ink. You did exactly as I asked, so I would give you the service I promised. Nothing up my sleeve. And voila, may it serve you well. Aetheryte tickets. Good for a single journey through the Aetheryte network. Oh, to like anywhere. Collected in place of a gil when using the teleport command. Okay, interesting. So just a free teleport somewhere. Come back here or anywhere else. Oh, this is a Beastman Tribe repeatable quest. There's nothing like honorable work. Thanks again for giving me the opportunity. Oh, I should mention the Elder Wid Anek returned a moment ago. If you seek them out, I dare say they'll have tidings for you. All right, to the Elder Seed Seer we go. Oh, sorry, wrong person. Buy them with Allied Seal, saves tons of gil. Can set it to auto use over a certain threshold. Oh, cool. I didn't even know that we were burning that much gil teleporting around. Ah, there you are. I'm informed that you've been an excellent patron to our people, and for that you have my thanks. Now then, you'll be pleased to hear that we've come to a decision regarding the scepter. If you gather your companions, I'll deliver the answer. We are not giving you the scepter. Before I begin, please allow me to express my gratitude for your kind patronage. Having been deprived of our purpose for so long, our people are overjoyed at being able to serve again. It's very similar to the be our guest, put our service to the test. But on the matter of the stone scepter, during our deliberations, we are forced to concede that we will never have the power to deal with our fallen monarch. We can release Titania, neither from the castle nor from torment. In light of this, we have decided to entrust their fate to you. We got 3 of 4. Take it. The stone scepter of the Nu Mou. This makes 3 relics. 1 more and we can arrange a meeting with the warden. Ere you continue your quest, allow me to enlighten you as regards to your foe. Know that Titania is not a name, but a title bestowed upon one chosen to lead the pixies by the grace of nature. This leader, upon Ilmeg's founding, arose as ruler of all Fae folk to bring order to our riotous kind. In our turn, we Fae folk rendered our blessing unto nature, unto water, wood, and wind, that our king might be further empowered. Though they are become a sin eater, their powers remain unchanged. When you face them, be prepared to face the full fury of nature. That's not a tongue twister. I don't know what you're talking about. Tatiana, I'm saying that wrong? Titania. Titan. It's like Titan. Titania, but Titania. Oh dear, is there anything else we should know? Anything else? Only that if you feel unready for the challenge, and none here would blame you for it, you're welcome to remain among us a while longer. After all, I myself have yet to enjoy your patronage, and who knows when I will next have the chance. We would see that you're comfortable, of course, and do all in our power to make you feel at home. Ooh! Honestly, I look away for one moment and every fairy and their nuncle tries to steal my sapling from me. This is my sapling, mine. Do you hear? Not yours, and not the fourth's. And anyone who so much as thinks about trying to seduce him will wish they hadn't. So are they spirit beings too? Like the fairies? The final relic is in a pair of shoes wrought of crystal. They are held in the Amaro's safekeeping at their settlement. Wolleckdorf. It beareth mentioning that these Amaro are unlike those which thou hast hereto encountered. Owing to a peculiarity of evolution, they are capable of speech, and thus you might negotiate with them, as they have the Fae folk. Titania. Though it saddens us to see you leave, we wish you well on your way. When you arrive at Wolleckdorf, seek out the largest of the Amaro. His name is Seto, and he is their leader and the bearer of the relic. We've been there once before, so we can teleport. So I guess it's probably best to save those teleportation things for when we're teleporting, like, back to the source, because those are probably the most expensive teleports, whereas this is going to be a pretty cheap one. Yeah, only 60 gil rather than like 600 gil. So Use aetheryte. Oh, free of charge. No. Nice. Cool. So we just keep those kind of in our inventory, and it will ask us if we want to. And then we can set it to auto use over a certain threshold. What a neat little feature. Oh, we need to be using these as well. Here. We're going to celebrate now that we're here to hang out. All right, we have to look for the largest ether current. Excuse me, Rispa. I'm just going to run right past you. Oh, if you use it, it doesn't take your party. How interesting. Enormous Amaro. You can set it for always use for costs above guild allowance and then set your own limit. Oh, we ran right around him. He's taking a nap. You're a star. We think you're awesome. An enormous Amaro slumbers peacefully. His name is Seto. So I guess we'll just call it by his name. Why not? We'll all hang out on his nest. Adbert? Oh! He knows Adbert. Ardbert. Ardbert? The Warrior of Darkness. I wonder if he can see him. Or if Ardbert was the last one that he talked to before he went to sleep. I'm not Ardbert, I'm sorry. Look at those sad eyes. Oh, forgive me. I was having a dream. Seldom do men visit us. What brings you to our village? I could really use another relic. Did I hear you right? You desire the crystal shoes that you may confront the Light Warden? No, you mustn't think such thoughts. Even if you indeed are immune to the light's corruption, so you claim, vanquishing the king will bring you naught but sorrow. Forget this folly and return whence you came. Can you explain the sorrow? While we appreciate your concern, we have no choice in the matter. Will you not reconsider? What is the sorrow that we would experience? Explain it to us. Come, my friends. Let us leave him with his thoughts. Seto's got some deep thoughts thinking going on. What are you thinking, friend? 'Tis harder by far to change the minds of they who mean well than they who mean ill. Forgive me, but I'm not sure I understand. And little wonder. 'Tis the first time thou hast set foot here. Well, not my first time, but first time for Minfilia. 'Twould behoove you all to learn something of the nature of this community, I think, and there is no surer way than to speak with its members. In such wise, you will come to understand Seto's reasoning for refusing us, and I hope gain an insight into how he may yet be persuaded. So I bid ye seek out each Amaro and make yourself known to them. A gentle touch should suffice by way of a greeting. I mean, I just walked up and said hi to them before, but all right, we'll do that again, so. Big bird. But he's not yellow. Big bird. Look at that drop in frame rate. It's nasty. Nasty drop in frame rate. Fortunately, nothing important's happening. You having a good old chat, Minfilia? They're so fluffy. It's like touching a cloud. That's so cute. It's so fluffy, I want to die. Rispa. Let's give a respectful bow. And then a very respectful pat. No, pat does not exist. What about a pet? Grrr. Oh, we actually were supposed to slash pet them. I was just petting because I thought it was cute. Ah. See, the stream is dying now again. We're going to hold off and wait for a minute to see if the YouTube fixes itself. And if it takes more than a minute or two, we'll reset the stream. Checking to see if there's anything going on from like at home point, but if anything is eating the internet. Doesn't seem anything. I might just have to reset the stream. Why is it dying? If there's a console shake held, then that's sweet. Turning off the stream. Turning it back on. Will it want to work? I literally don't have anything else going on my computer that could possibly be eating up the internet. I guess we'll close out of that. Let me jump out of Discord real quick. Maybe that'll fix it. I'll be back on Discord in a second. I guess... do that? Let's see here. What else can we do? What else can we do? We need all of those things. There's really not much else that's eating the computer up much. Okay, let's do this. Bam. And so hey, while we're sitting here, how are all you doing through the broken frames of the stream? How's life going for y'all? We are back, and the stream is back, and the video kilobytes per second is back, and everything is back. And Holo called it. Holo absolutely called it. The wife is not downloading, but was actually uploading a big video file, and yeah, that's what killed it. So she's put it on pause until after the stream is over. So all good. We figured it out. Figured out what was going on, and we're back to live. So Monsters Inc. moment with the door, the in and then out. Hello and then goodbye. How long has it been since last I felt man's touch? I cannot help but be reminded of my master's hand. He was a knight of Vobert, a noble and valiant soul. But like so many others, he died fighting the Sin Eaters. Though he is long departed, I remain in this land out of respect for his memory. So this is where we learn a little bit about all of the different places. Oh my gosh, the Discord is full of a party. Huge number of you all. Welcome. Hi, everyone. There's just so many of you on tonight. Is there a big stream moment coming up? Are we about to fight the Light Warden? Is that why everybody's on? Or is it just one of those nights that everyone happened to be free? So it's like, let's go crash Jake's stream. So Lavava hidden by the chat bubble. Why not? Why not? All right, can we slip through here? Oh, I bet if we were a Lala, we could slip through there. That's a perfect Lala-sized hole. Gonna have to go around. Us R are just too big. Aeon. Oh, look at him sleeping. Shh, don't wake the Amaro. Are you one of those treasure hunters? There's nothing left for you here. No? Oh. He's snapping at me because we didn't pet. Gotta give them little pets. Discord was mentioned. You're legally obligated. That's why I pay you. You're on my payroll. No, that tickles enough. I never had a master, and I'm not accustomed to it. Not that I dislike your kind, you understand. On the contrary, we Amaro were bred to be fond of men. In the beginning, we were all of us mindless beasts, but then a mage of Ronka gave us the gift of intelligence that we might better serve our masters. After that, Empire fell. Those with a gift eventually died out. On rare occasions, however, we were born with the seed of our ancestors in us. If we live long enough amongst men, this seed may quicken, restoring the power of speech to us amongst other things. Amongst other things? What else can you do? Can you do magic? Can you juggle? I want to see it. So it was with me, though I never had a master, as I told you. Okay. So you were bred long time ago to like humans. To like people. Whether you like it or not. Ha. Nimbus. Nimbus the Nimble. What is all the commotion? Did something happen while we slumbered? Calm down. It's okay. It's okay. You just wanted some scratches behind the ears. I know. It's all right. Oh, what's happening and why am I being patted? It's so wonderful. Seldom do we have the chance to enjoy the attentions of men. Your kind are loath to come here for fear of the Fey folk. But then we are Fey folk too. When we first made our home here, we swore an oath to the Fairy King, you see. 'Tis easy to forget sometimes. Oh, so when you are here... The little ferret is actually on top of your head. That's so cute. Don't move, ferret. Stay right where you are. Shh. The Lala is sleeping. You never wake a baby when it's sleeping. So I wonder if they also had the vision of the Fairy King, because they said that they're fairy folk too now. I wonder if you become fairy folk when you swear allegiance to the king or something. Thou hast peered into the hearts of the Amaro, I take it. Hi, Mary. And thou canst not choose but see the intense and abiding love they bear for men. It is out of concern for our welfare, and not scorn, that Seto seeketh to dissuade us from confronting their king. Yet confront their king we must, and to that end we must needs have the crystal shoes. So how do we convince Seto? I'm gonna guess... Oh, Mita's already got those crystal shoes. Check them out. I'm gonna guess that it's because of if we don't, then the Fairy King's gonna break free and kill everyone anyway, that we have to. Jake, might it prevail upon thee to confer with Seto in private? The task of slaying the Light Warden will ultimately be thine, and it is for thee, I believe, that he worrieth most. Tell him of thy many great deeds. Spoken in earnest, thy words may yet move him to change his mind. Alright, let's angle him this way then, since we're speaking in private. Seto, let's have a conversation. Poltak Tobing, how are you doing tonight? You have spoken with my brethren, and you see it is not out of scorn that I deny you the relic. I simply cannot bear to see men fight and die. Not anymore, none of us can. To lose one who has placed a gentle hand on us even once fills our hearts with untold sorrow, as my brothers and sisters will readily attest. This is something I must do. Alwyn, don't worry. This is something I must do. I don't know if that'll convince him, but I think it's the more genuine thing to say. That we must do this. It's not about winning or losing. It's about that if you trust us and are concerned about us, then you have to let us go. Have you been here before, Poltek? I can't remember if I recognize your name or not. If you're new here, welcome. If you've been here once before, welcome back. What am I to make of such a declaration? Tell me, why do you wish this? This land is no longer man's to fight for, nor will your doing so compel the Fey folk to change. And in order to obtain the other relics, you will already have paid the due price. Not more is owed. Why then would you risk all to face our fallen king? Oh, we get options to save the world, to keep a promise to my friends, to do what no one else can. Oh, that's so good. All of these are excellent, but I think this one is the one that expresses our situation better, is that we're the only one who can really do this. And the Sin Eaters will continue to threaten and kill people, and so we must do what no one else can. We're the only one. It is to save the world, and it is to keep a promise to friends, but what did you say? The very words. Could it be merely coincidence? Very well. You may believe what you say, but we shall see if you have the strength to do it. Sin Eaters have been prowling the area of late. Prove yourself against them, and I will consider giving you the relic. See that you are well prepared, then meet me in the clearing to the east. There I will lure out the fiends, that you may slay them. Okay, I kind of appreciate that it is a test of skill, so you're new here. Well, welcome. Did you find us just scrolling randomly through YouTube? We have been greatly enjoying our journey through all of Final Fantasy XIV. It's been a very awesome and long journey. Every stream is able to be watched, but we also, Holo has been doing recaps on Holo's channel if you want to share those. So, you straight up bought the skip to Endwalker? Oh man. Not only have we been doing the full story, but we also have been doing the like alliance raids and everything, because they expand the story so much. Now, to be fair, I haven't done like every small side quest and everything that's available. That would be totally insane. But yeah, the story's so good. To me, it's kind of like reading a book, except you get to kill things, so it's great. I will use my voice to lure out the Sin Eaters, as I once did when I hunted with an old friend. A feeble cry of the ravenous, a mighty roar for the territorial. I still remember the tricks. But come, we begin at your signal. All right, check our gear. We ready to go? And let's eat something. Let's do this. Ready then? Whoa, look at all of them. Harshafant was ready and waiting. I don't think I even hit one. I think I missed all of them. Oh, okay, we have a chance to prove ourselves again. Okay. There we go. Tesleen, this is for you! Is that all of them? Oh no, we got more. You really called a whole bunch of them. This might also be multiple groups because there's multiple parties here that are doing the same quest, though. I think that was two sets. You made short work of those creatures. Most of your friends did. I will not deny it. I have seen enough. Let us return to Wulikdorf. Wulikdorf. So now, normally stuff like this is kind of clearly... Oh, can you just... Oh, here we go. You could argue that it's just, you know, game development to force more things to, or, you know, drag the game out a little bit. But I think it makes complete sense story-wise that he would be way off in the distance to keep everyone else safe. Yeah, so that's actually 3 sets. Nice. That's great. So now we can jump back. No, don't use our free tickets. Can always catch up on the story by watching others too. Yeah, it's true. It really only makes sense to skip when you're making alts and don't have a streamer. Well, or if you don't know that the story is super good. So I think there's a lot of people, including one of my friends, who jumped through the story because they were expecting it to be kind of similar to RuneScape or some of these other MMOs where the story is there just to be like, yeah, okay, we have a story, but it's really just an excuse for you to go explore the map and then it's done, you know. But the story of Final Fantasy XIV has honestly been more unique and special than I think any other MMO that I've ever played, because it truly is not just about showcasing the world or the jobs, but about building relationships with characters. And I think they've done an amazing job of, while theoretically your character is technically doesn't have a super great impact on the world, it feels like you do. All of the opportunities in which you have your responses and all the opportunities in which you're fighting things, it feels like you have an immense impact on the world. And that, I've expressed this early on, the world is alive around you, whether or not you are interacting with it. And you can still have an impact on it. And those two things simultaneously is A, really hard to pull off individually, and B, even harder to pull off together. And I think they've done an amazing job of that, so. By the ease with which your level 90 friends slew those Sin Eaters, I see that you are capable. However, I still require time to think. And if you should be willing, there is a favor I would ask of you. Okay. So amazing, so many amazing feels, Steph Swat? You mean so many painful feels? So many heartbreaking feels. Is that what you said? I think you misspelled amazing. This is not a test of your strength, but a personal request. Please, hear my tale. A while ago, I fought Sin Eaters who had wandered into Dohn Mheg. In the heat of battle, I dropped a prized possession, a medallion. Of all the places that it should fall, it was Longmirror Lake. We Amaro are not fond of water. We certainly cannot dive very deep. I briefly entertained the thought of turning to the Fuath, but they are more likely to keep my medallion out of mischief than to return it to me. I had despaired of retrieving my treasure, but having seen what you are capable of, perhaps you would be able to find it. While I ponder your request for the shoes, will you not go out and search for my medallion? If it should elude you, I will accept that it is gone forever. Oh, we will make sure that it's not gone for forever. Even if we have to recreate it, we'll get you your medallion. To the lake we go! We got a whole army of people. You all brought your metal detectors, right? We're just gonna use our metal detectors in the bottom of the lake. Ba-dunk. I don't know if there's any shorter way to get over there. I don't think so. We'll just run it. Whee! Oof! Oh. I think because the monster attacked us right before we fell, we were in combat. Thank you, Miri, for the save. I appreciate it. There's it is. The end of the Warrior of Light story. There on the hills of Nu Mheg did he die. Forever will he rest in peace. That's it. Stream's over. The game's finished. We hit it. End credits. Everything. Let's. It was a wonderful adventure. Everyone was so excited for the first to be saved, but it turns out that all in all, well, no, hold on now, Harshafan. Earlier, it was just knocked unconscious. All right, that bean pole to the back of the head just knocked us out. They would have dragged our body out and left us outside their camp to wake up. This was definitely broken legs for sure. All right, we are absolutely taking the underwater route because it's way more pretty. These are the moments when I like to turn off the overlay and just witness the beauty. One day, I will come through all of these areas and get like really cinematic shots, but I have to figure out how to be able to turn the camera slowly without it. You see it's kind of jittery. That's just because it's my hand. It's not like super smooth. I have to figure out how to get my hand to be really smooth as it pans around. I'll figure out some system for doing that. The Mythai Glorianda. See, I have to practice. Whoa, something hit me with weakness. Did something attack me? Underwater? What? Impossible. Impossible. It does not appear to be. I was about to be like, there's no way we find this in the first time, right? That's crazy. Oh, it's cool that it stays there too. Well, we technically could have picked it up, and then we wouldn't be tempted to go back to it. I was going to say that if we got it the first time, our practice in Stormblood of finding shiny objects underwater definitely helped us out. I doubt it's this one, even though it's a little more hidden, only because it's inside this building. Oh, no, we got it. All right, cool. It's in the church. Ooh. Bonked our head on the stone. Is there a hole in the roof that it could have fallen through? Maybe that's why he couldn't find it, was because it was in the church. It's always in the church. Oh, you know what? I bet it came right through here. Yep. Oh, that's so cool. Which I also wonder if then that's a kind of a nice way to help you find it, is if you couldn't find it, you could be swimming around closer to the surface and just see through the open hole. There is somebody who I think has... Isn't there someone in the party who has the whale mount? The Pelion? The whale Pelion, so? The Fuath hid it? They hid all of those shiny things in there. That's their Easter special. Instead of collecting eggs, they collect shiny objects. Ah, you are returned. How fared your search? Despite its age and prolonged submersion, this golden medallion still retains its luster. Tell me about the medallion. Sorry, that came off a little bit aggressive. Tell me about the medallion! Be more like, if this has a story, I'd love to hear it, please.
My medallion! You found it!
A little bit of a higher pitched voice than I guessed.
Oh, I know not how to thank you. It is my most treasured possession. A gift from a dear departed soul.
Ardbert? Was he and Ardbert, like, bonded? Was Ardbert his master?
He was a traveler, and together we journeyed to the ends of the world and back again. When I was young.
Because he was dreaming about Ardbert earlier.
In those days, I could not speak. But we found joy in each other's company nonetheless. Oh, the memories.
Thank you, Holo, for quoting Anakin. That's perfect.
This medallion he found during an adventure. Fashioned it into a necklace for me. His partner in crime.
It's Yshrola's dad! He said he! It's definitely Yshrola's dad. Traveled the world, partner in crime.
I had the words to tell him then, but it filled my heart with pride. I was so happy.
What a good boy. There's Harper.
His name was Ardbert, and he was my friend.
Is Ardbert Yshrola's dad? Nah.
Ardbert, thou sayest?
Everyone blamed him for the flood.
Oh.
Him and his comrades. Some few who spoke up for them, of the many whose lives they had touched. But as the years went by, their voices were drowned out by those who only uttered the adventurers' names as a curse.
Man. Imagine being him having to hear that, because he's stuck as a phantom. He can't escape. He just lives being used loosely, knowing that everyone's just cursing his name.
It was too much to bear. And so I left behind men and their lies, and came to this place.
And built an enormous nest.
Ardbert was a trusting soul, constantly being drawn into the troubles of others. Yet in spite of this, he never thought twice when he saw someone in need. He always tried to help. It was no different then. The world needed heroes. It needed him. And yet, he was a good man. He deserved to be happy. I wish I could have told him that, at least.
Oh, now he gets to know. That's so sweet. He just mouthed Seto? I'm sure Ardbert knows how you feel. Keep your medallion safe. I don't know if Ardbert... No, I mean, now we know that he knows, though our character might not know that he knows. Keep your medallion safe. No, definitely not. That's definitely not the wrong thing to say. I think being partners for so long, Ardbert would know how he felt, even if he didn't have the words to say it.
You remind me of him. Your kindness. When we
sticking our nose in everyone's business.
We were granted the ability to perceive souls. Thus did we recognize our masters.
That's
that
cool.
ability has long since faded from our kind. But due perhaps to my reversion, I can see your soul. Faintly, but surely. It is reminiscent of Ardbert's. Strikingly so.
Similar, but different.
Of course, you are you and no one else. We are defined not by the soul we are born with, but the path we walk. Nevertheless, I cannot help but feel that this is more than mere coincidence. Which is why I will place my faith in you. The relic. It is yours.
Oh, thank you. Oh, wow, it was like magicked away. You got telekinesis. We had no idea. Uh-oh, we got trouble.
Terrible trouble.
We got trouble.
Has something happened at Lida Loran?
Lida Ram.
Together with the twins, we were playing tricks on some nasty mortals to stop them from setting foot in Nu Mheg. At first they ran off screaming, which was lots of fun.
And then?
But then a scary, bony, wrinkly old mortal came along and spoiled everything. None of our tricks seemed to work on him, which is no fun at all. And now they're getting closer and closer.
Ranjit. If he manages to find his way in, all our efforts will have been for naught. As thou sayest. Should we be discovered ere our mission here is complete, and the Light Warden yet liveth, our task will be rendered nigh impossible. If we are to prevail, we must needs divide our forces. Thus do I propose the following. Whilst thou salliest forth to meet with the Light Warden, we shall join in the effort to obstruct the trespassers.
Keep them safe.
Should we succeed in staying their advance, all the better. Yet even should we fail, if we can but delay our enemy's arrival long enough for thee to secure victory, our plan may still be deemed a success.
Sorry, I'm only half listening because my brain...
When the lights go out, we all beat a hasty retreat, yes?
I was running my brain over in the trailer, which I may or may not have watched more. Thancred and Minfilia are fighting the lion underneath something. There's all the pillars and everything. And the lion with the wings is at that fancy schmancy city. And so I'm wondering if that's like the last place that we go to, and Thancred and Minfilia end up having to go and fight it because we're off somewhere else dealing with something else. But questions, so many questions.
Let me come with you. I have the blessing too.
Will Thancred let you?
No, Minfilia. You'll only get on the foot.
Oh,
now come.
Shut up, Thancred. We'll keep her safe. Oh, is she gonna fight him on this? Do we get to speak up?
I wish there were more I could do. Please be careful.
Okay. I mean, I'm still okay with you being safe with Thancred too. Both of those are options I'm okay with. He's so sold out to the idea of keeping her safe, but then it becomes a leash. It becomes a choker, and it's like you're trying too hard, my friend. You're trying too hard. Okay, let's do this. Forgive me, it seems my indecision has cost you precious time, but I'm convinced now, convinced that you will triumph. To the south you will find the bridge to Ligia. As the bearer of the 4 relics, the gate to the castle will open to you. Okay, but who were the relics from? The previous king? How did you come by all of these relics? It'd be really cool if we could see them in the key items and crystals and stuff, and we had the four different things. We could read a little bit more about them. A dress, a shoes, a crown. So it's clearly like a princess of some regard. Maybe the previous king's daughter or something? I don't know. Questions. It's almost time. No, coffee. Stop it. Y'all make me so nervous every time you do stuff like that. Because then I'm like, oh no, somebody's gonna die. Every time everybody starts getting all jittery, somebody's gonna die. See, at least forever ago, it was only Holo and Lalaki. And I could pretend that, you know, Holo was just spicing it up for the stream or something. And Lalaki was just being awesome. But now there's like 20 of you. So it was nice knowing everyone. No. That's it. They're all dead. See, that's another way you can handle stress, is you just think of the worst possible scenario and you make yourself okay with the worst possible scenario. And then no matter what happens, it's okay. You know, you worked it out. It's all good. It's all good. Because obviously it's probably not going to be the worst possible scenario. And so then you get to believe and have faith that whatever was the worst possible case scenario, whatever happens is not nearly as bad. So it's all good. It's all good. So worst possible scenario is that we get turned into a light warden and then we consume the world and we become an all-powerful genie and we spend the rest of Final Fantasy XIV consuming all of the other sources, like the other reflections, and we consume the source and we become God, and then we get to rebuild the world as we see fit. We get to rebuild the empire, our new empire. We have to get the Aether Current. So I'm sorry, Fuka. You gotta Fuka out of here so that we can get ourselves an Aether Current. I bet we could jump from here down into the water. It's alright. We got better business to apply to ourselves too. But afterwards, we're taking the long dive down. I like he's going for a swim. Getting fresh and smelling like daisies before we go into a fight. Getting cleaned up. Okay, we don't have any other new gear that we can apply. We have this stuff, but it's all worse than what we currently are wearing. And I don't really feel like jumping into it just yet, so I think we're sticking with our Warrior of Darkness outfit. We're doing this. Destination. Open the gates. Throw wide the gates, that's it. Throw wide the gates. Oh, I should have taken a picture. That would have been a great picture. I'm about to log on. There's a second party that's forming, Coffee. So I think there's 2 or 3 people for a second party, in which you're welcome to jump. And then we usually swap people between the parties, depending on the situation. And depending on like how many people can jump into different events. Fail! I can't believe Rajit killed them all. We gotta get new Scions. See, it's okay, because we only have the spirits of the Scions here, right? So we can just have new Scion spirits jump back into the old bodies that are still chilling on the source. And that way we get to pick people that we like, including a better, more happier, you know, Thancred, and Feo can come and be our new Kryl, and the twins, we can forget about the twins, they're fine. I mean, they're like children, they never grow up. I'm kidding, I love the twins. Thancred's the only one right now that I'm a little bit like harumph about, because he's just being mean to Minfilia. The gate has recognized you bear all 4 relics. The seal is broken. I'm sorry that my voice is still recovering from a cold and I can't do Feo's actually squeaky voice because it's fantastic and her accent is incredible. He is my sapling. All that remains is to enter the castle and confront Titania. I freeze because when it becomes too big of a thing, my brain just jumps. It's like, you can't say it, you can't say it. Titania. And being bereft of reason and mercy. It is sure to be a ferocious battle, but if anyone can bring an end to our king's torment, it is you. Yet know this, my adorable sapling. Though we fae folk may appear to live unfettered lives, there are still laws that bind us. To take back as much as it is taken, to create as much as destroyed, to give as much is received. In all things, balance must be preserved, and the same will be asked of you. Balance? But worry not. Come what may, your beautiful branch will ever be at your side. Thank you, Feo. I'm coming to like Feo more and more with every segment that we do. The Dancing Plague? At first I thought it said Dancing Palace, and I was like, time to get our kicks on. The Dancing Plague. This again is a plague that forces you to dance. The Dancing Plague. All right, what parties are we doing? Oh, everyone's got their shiny dragon mounts. Is this the mount that you get from the Savage version of this or something? Gwibs. Gwibber, please. It'd be really cool if you could try on a mount, not just an outfit, but you could somehow select to be like, I want to try on a mount, just to see what it's like for a little bit. It is really cute though, and very shiny and glittery. They have mods for that. Oh, it's just the extreme mount. Oh, that's not terrible. Is for 8. Yeah, so we had... Excuse me, we had Haurchefant and Karinika last time. So maybe this time we take... Holo, are you down for doing party B, or do you want to jump in this party and have like Lalaki run the other one?
I'm fine doing party B because it's just me and Durga, so.
Okay. Well, we have Lavava, or Miri. Okay, so I guess, are these the 2 parties then?
I think so.
Is Miri joining one of us? Oh, wait.
Oh, Miri's not in the party?
And Miri's not in the party, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we're full on this party, so. GMs can see chat logs. Yoshi, we're joking, we're joking. But can they see streamer chat logs? I mean, Yoshi P's never gonna actually watch like a random YouTuber stream. That never happens. Never happens. I would heal if I could, but I don't have a job at that level. I can't white mage this one, I'm sorry. White mage is a little lacking in my level 60, so. Ah, we're naked! Don't look. I need to level up my, my paladin, because it's 71. It's actually behind by a little bit. But I'm glad that our Dark Knight is keeping up with things, and I'm pretty content with sticking with Dark Knight through it. Oh! Wait. It had like a certain type of music, and now it's way brighter. I'm wondering if that was nighttime, but you just couldn't tell because of the eternal light that's running through things. And now it's going to switch to daytime music. Because it is way brighter. Look at those shadows. I think it went from night to day just now, and we didn't even know. We need to multi-class a little bit better to have some have some healers in the party. But I suppose we could get some random healers, so. Do you know what mount you get when you level entry job to Jake? I have no idea. I didn't even know you got a mount when you get an entry. Oh, get every job to 80. I want to see it while I'm working so hard on it. Lalaki, probably. I could drop from party B to join party A. Durga got the heals. We got too many DPS currently. Coffee, we will definitely take a healer. We'll take all the healers that we can get. I guess, can I do /say with no healers? Yeah. Oh, I'm the party healer now. The party leader. And what I say goes, I'm kicking y'all out. I'm gonna solo this thing. Let's go. I don't need no healers. I'm the Dark Knight. I can do it myself. Arbor, watch this. I'll show you how it's done. Through the gates. I do have the lead. Who am I supposed to invite?
I think you need to invite Durga.
Durga, okay. Durga, invite to party. Invite Lavava.
No, I'm running B.
Yeah, that's
Team
what
B.
I was like. You're running Team B. All right, so we've got 2 tanks, 3 DPS, 2 healers. So we can either take another DPS, or we could just run it like this and just have a random DPS. So, invite me. All right, let's invite.
No, get back in Jake's party.
There we go. Full party. 4 DPS, 2 tanks, 1 healer.
You're at full party now?
Ready check. I could hear the clown music. This is the best entertaining part of the stream, so. All right, full party, ready to go, ready check, done. The Dancing Plague. Commence. Oh, look at that party. Who goes there? Are you the one who broke the seal? I like your wings. They're very pretty. Like flower petals. Titania. Is it Titania's dress and crown and crystal shoes? Ah, so much time lost. So much frolicking and feasting left undone. The staff. I just need to see the crystal shoes. We must make up for it. We must begin by playing with you. Yeah, I think that's all Titania's dress. So basically resummoned. Cardia. Everyone looks stunning. We need a group shot afterwards. Oh, definitely. Definitely getting a group shot. All right. Titania. I don't know what to make of this music, but my goodness. Those wings look so good. You can sleep when you're dead. All right, now keep in mind, it's going to probably combine all of the other fighting that we've done, all the different fighting styles and everything, so. Ooh. I did not use that very appropriately. That's okay. Uh-oh. And you're close to the water. Oh, we're supposed to be in the water?
When you play with fire.
Fire fist. Oh. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Oh, I should not have done that.
We're sick of this crap old castle. Let's play in the
All right. Oh, we're moving location. Oh, beautiful. The little mushroom parkour. Don't like the look of that. Whoop, 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 whoop. Is that another one of those? Oh, interesting. So this is the final one. And then everyone has to run around, not getting hit by those. Ow. I think we did that all right. Could have been worse. All right, let's turn you away from the party. Oh, now we got the ads. I don't know if I'm supposed to grab multiple or not, but there we go. We're doing it anyway. Oh, I just died. I'm gonna guess that I should have been paying more attention, but that we didn't want all of those two guys to be close together because it's taking us a while to kill this one. And so my guess is that they needed to be separated. Usually when something like that happens, it's a mechanic problem. Wow. Well, where are you going? Cause the trees to grow. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. All right, time for ant slaying. Oh, we got hit by that? Oh man, there's no way. Oh. Uh-oh, I gotta move. I don't want to hit you all. This has become quite chaotic. And the music is so not on par with the chaos of what's happening right now. All right, let's go. It's like, yeah, just lovely music. How lovely, isn't it? All right, spam. Oh, we got hit. Somebody had an AoE thing. That's all right. It's all right. We're here, Krinika. We got you. Oh, it didn't land. I didn't land because we killed him in time. Nice. All three ents look totally different. That's so cool. Oh, did you just burn him down?
This is so much fun. Let's play some more.
Sure, why not? I'm definitely having fun. Alright, so now we're supposed to be inside these things before the time runs out. Because then she spits out fire, and the water actually protects us. Oh, but we gotta be inside here. Nice. Nice. And then we gotta stand on top of someone. Oh, is this the vines? Is this the vines? Oh, we got two rows of vines. Ooh-wee. Okay, Mari's gonna get that hit. Good tanking, Mari. I think Mari actually took over when we died that first time. Oh, we keep doing the AoE when I don't really mean to. Oh, I have not been paying attention. I have no clue what that order was. I'm just so busy running around. Okay, this will work. Run away. Stay in the healing. Leap back in. Give her the old 1-2. Spam. Finish. Okay.
We can play no more.
What happens when we beat a Light Warden? Please don't tell me Minfilia is around or something totally insane. No one needs to be here. Is the Crystal Ark gonna show up? He was there last time. I wonder if he assisted in the reconverging of the light. And isn't it Solus who is trying to cause chaos as well? Nom 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 nom. We have evolved. We're like Dragon Ball. Now we're a Super Saiyan. We need this spiky white yellow hair. It worked. That was really cool how that faded. That's really awesome. After they return, the aggro resets. Nice. All right, where's the best angle? Yeah, we're gonna do another one of these where we stand behind the exit, and then during G pose, we'll hide the exit so that way it's not in front of everyone. All right, out of respect for the fairy, we're doing hum, because we always hum to the fairy music. Hum into the fairy music is the best. You guys don't have to hum if you don't want to. That's just every time that I hear the fairy music, I'm like doo 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 doo. We're all leveled up. There's too many shinies going on. Pew 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 pew. Oh, I gotta unlock the characters to face forward. There we go. No, I wanted to catch Miri. Stop it! You were so close. Go back. No, that's a pretty good one too. Woo! There we go. Oh, that's cool. We'll take it. Oh, we need a little bit of light. Just a wee bit of light. Someone turned on the interior lights to the castle so we could get a great shot. A great photograph of everyone. Everyone share your G poses in the Discord. We gotta see who did the best. Even if Mita always wins. We gotta see who's the best G poser. Alright, where are you at, Solus? Oh no, it's Feo.
You have freed our fallen king. Not that I expected any less, my Snayak.
A Snayak. Man, could you imagine being at a convention and being able to walk up to someone and just go, oh, you are my snack. And they would know exactly what you're talking about. My little snack. Oh, this is the first time this has happened.
The dress, the crown, the scepter, the shoes. The time has come for these relics to serve their true purpose.
Oh no. Rebirthing the king?
For they are not only keys to the castle, they are also blessings to be bestowed upon the new king.
Are you gonna be the new king, Feo?
The way into the castle is opened when it is time to relieve the reigning monarch of the throne. And the brave soul who does the deed has the honor of taking their place.
Oh no. Are we gonna become the fairy king? Our face.
Should you ascend the throne, you will become one of us. Never again to live as men do.
Oh no, I can't do that. I'm sorry. I don't mean to reject this incredible honor, but...
My adorable sapling. My precious mortal.
Can we bestow that honor on somebody else?
Folk live forever, but such is not your virtue. To strive for a dream you will never see. To sow seeds that others might one day taste the fruits of your garden. That is the beauty of your kind. Burn bright and shine as only you can. These blessings, your lovely branch will accept in your stead.
Go for it, Feo. We support you. I have zero hard feelings. Whoa. So pretty.
Kinla, Ilihla, Ilmeg, Okbra,
It's forever young. Wait, does that mean you're no longer our branch?
Shall we attend to those unwise enough to trespass in our realm?
You can't be the king here and also be able to transport our gear back and forth. Oh, they can see him.
Found it. How did they get here so fast?
Oh, maybe not. Just showcasing us because we can see the fairies.
Damn these pixies and their tricks.
He's gonna kick one. Oh, he grabbed her. Whoa.
How in the seven hells?
Listen well. We come in pursuit of villains who have fled to this land. You know who and where they are. Now show yourselves and answer me before I lose my patience.
He's not a man to be messed with.
Enough! Lift the enchantment!
You can't let a random fairy die. He's unable to accept the teleport. You've not met the requirements. It's okay, Alfino doesn't need to teleport.
Minfilia, willful child. How many times must I come to collect you?
How many times have you collected her before? Twice?
I won't return to your moor. And I won't let you hurt my friends.
She gonna fight him.
What is this stance? Where did you learn it? No oracle I trained would make such an unseemly show of herself.
Oh, maybe they all died because you trained them so poorly. I'm just saying. All the other ones have died, and if they're under your training.
Know your shame, gal. You're powerless. You have no life nor purpose, save that which our master sees fit to permit.
Okay, that was cool. They stayed enchanted for a little bit longer to do a surprise attack.
Who are you to dictate her purpose? To lock her away and deny her a life? If she was powerless, it's because of you, you sanctimonious swine. But no longer.
Thancred is such a boss.
Fool! Defiance only begets more suffering. It is through acceptance alone that one may find solace in this god's-forsaken world.
I had a really ridiculous thought.
Look! The sky!
While the graphics have been improving over the different arcs, the camera has been slowly getting closer and closer to their faces. And by the time we get to the 10th expansion, it'll be right up somebody's nose.
The Warrior of Darkness has triumphed!
General? What are our orders? What do we do?
Run.
We do what we came to do. Subdue this rabble and find the Warrior of Darkness.
They have shown their hand,
Forward,
though.
men. Take the villains captive!
I guess they technically don't know that we are the Warrior of Darkness.
Are you deaf? I said...
They've all been turned into green men.
What's happening?
I don't think you're going to enjoy being turned into a green man. Oh, is that the water spirits?
Water? That wasn't there before.
Ah! Oh, that would be terrifying. I like the changing colors of their wands. Suddenly, what once was cute is now terrifying. See, I knew that they were people.
What's the matter with you? Get a hold of yourselves, damn it!
Oh, here comes the queen with the Amaro.
General, they come in greater numbers. We must retreat.
Why do I have a feeling that Ranjit is not going to care?
All who stand with a warrior of darkness shall face justice. My master demands it.
Oh, okay, so he is leaving. I wondered if he would actually, like, see us as the Warrior of Darkness. They just knew that we were coming, but they haven't actually seen us yet. To, like, connect us with the Warrior of Darkness yet. Alright, things have been a little too happy of late. Is it gonna end on a happy note for the first time in forever? Feo's king! Do we get to learn a special fairy bow? So we knocked the head of the old king in.
Well, it's a good thing Feo all volunteered to become king in your stead, for all our sakes.
Otherwise, you would have no Warrior of Darkness anymore.
We are grateful for your timely aid, Feo all, or should I say, your majesty.
It was the first night in recent memory. We all of us but wish to make the most of it. That's something you must remember about us Fae folk. Though our existence may be eternal, we exist only for the present. We live in the here and now, paying no mind to futures that may or may not be.
That's why they like to play.
To wit, we are not driven as men are. We cannot fight for such causes as men do.
Does that mean you won't aid us against the Sin Eaters?
Not in the same way.
Not unless the mood takes us. But if it was to repay a debt, well then, that's another matter.
Well, that's cool.
To take back as much as is taken. To create as much as is destroyed. To give as much as is received. Such is the way of Nu Mheg.
I could definitely see now that we're, you know, the whole relics are being used to create a new king. We kind of wondered about that before we went in. We were kind of warned that you have to create as much as is destroyed. And so something had to take over as king. And so it makes sense that someone or something would have to take the king's place.
By this law, we shall lend you our strength. In return for the beautiful sky you have restored to us. In times of need, do not hesitate to call.
What about our pact? I'll be sad to lose you. Both of those are true. Can I say both? I'll be sad to lose you. What about our pact? Or no, actually make more sense the other way around. What about our pact? I'll be sad to lose you. Yeah, I don't want to make her feel guilty about our pact, so I definitely will be feeling the loss.
Silly sapling. I shall remain at your side.
And be king at the same time?
Even should my body be in the castle, 'tis a simple thing to have a little part of me accompany you.
Oh, nice!
Treat them as you would your Isnifis.
Isnifis. You all are jealous because you don't have a fairy friend. I'm just saying. Alize's like, I want a fairy friend. I do think we should have gotten fairy wings as part of our pact deal. And maybe that's a future DLC that we have to do enough quests with the fairies to get the future. To see. There are the blue wings. I forgot about those. That's right. Wait, so how many different wing types are there? There's the pink. There's the blue. I wonder if there's any others or if those are just the two fairy types. I love this circle. Well, that's 2 down. And what a beautifully foggy day it is. We rescue the realm only to have it be absolutely horrible weather as soon as it's rescued. It's dismal and dark, and I guess dark would be pretty good. So this is kind of light and foggy and wet and nasty, and their immediate response is, just put it back, put it back. At least you didn't have to deal with fog and hurricanes and tornadoes. You ruined the weather again. Okay, let's see here. If we invite to party, okay, they're still in Lavava's party. That's okay. Ne'er for a moment did I doubt thou wouldst triumph over thy foe. Yet the majesty of thine achievement delighteth me nonetheless. Night hath returned to Nu Mheg, and so has day, again. And we stand one step closer to delivering the first from its doom, and averting the 8th umbral calamity. 'Tis but a pity thou wert not present to see the Fae folk put the Ylmorans to flight. 'Twas a sight to raise the spirits, I do assure thee. Ah, but what valuable allies they might prove, were the mood only to take them. They've definitely got some serious magics. Serious magics going on. Miri, I love the hat that you got going on there. That's a very steampunkish outfit. Steampunky. I got wings, but they ain't fairy wings. But still, we can fly. Shall we call ourselves the Flock? Krinika with the dragon wings, those are the ones that I really need to get. But I think you can only buy those, so. This is the Valentine's event outfit. Oh, I think I did the Valentine's event. Maybe? Maybe. There was actually a couple that I did miss this year, but I did try to get most of them, so. I think this is gonna wrap up the last little bit. I knew you could do it, and not only because of your blessing, you have a strength all to your own, and it has seen us through many a trial. With the warden defeated, I believe our work here is done. It is time we were going together, needless to say, to the bitter end, the fate of our 2 worlds being at stake and all that. Now then, I suggest we hurry back to the Crystarium. Much and more may have happened while we were frolicking with the Fae folk. That Rajit elected to pursue us makes me hopeful the city was spared Ylmoran's attentions, but I would sooner see for myself. Besides, I believe that I speak for all of us when I say that I've had a belly full of Nu Mheg. Let us away before the fairies think to play with us again. I think Feo would put them in their spot if they dared to do that. Let's go, everyone! We return to the Crystarium. But I guess you don't have to run all the way back. We could just port back. Wouldn't that be so boring? Wait a minute, wait a minute, what am I doing? There's a chocobo thing here. I want to see if this will go back to. This zone killed my computer for a while. I kept having to cycle through the opening cutscenes over a DirectX error. What? Hire an Amera Porter. Oh, I don't know. Is it only in here? Hostile Imperative. Lakeland. The Hostile Imperative. Oh, there's no... I bet if we go to this one, it'll take us back to here. So let's go to the Imperative, because we wanted to do one of these. It doesn't go to the Crystarium, but that's okay. This allows us to get some nice cinematic views of the different areas. That's such an awesome castle. I love all the steps all the way up. It's very defendable. There's no way you could get like ships across the water to climb all the rocks and everything. Some very nice mountains around. Crystarium. A cool mixture of destroyed locations, but also newly built locations as well. You get a little bit of both. I guess, remember, I think we launched from the Amero Keep up there. Or the platform up there. Launched the attack. I still think that's something. That's some creature out there, for sure. There's no way it's not. Alright. Will you take me to the Crystarium? Yeah, the Crystarium. Let's go. Flying back in style. Force of the Lost Shepherd. See, we can't fly ourselves yet, so we just take arrows around. Save ourselves some hassle. Have we been over there yet? I don't think so. I don't think we landed over there. There was some event that was happening. Some fate, but can we go up? Fly higher, Amaro, fly higher. Ah, you're just a rental. We can brush our feet among the trees. Ah, thwack! Right through the tree branches. That's what we get for asking the Amaro to fly higher. I'm gonna purposely fly lower and run you through the trees. The amount for getting every job is the Amaro. I have a few more jobs to go. Oh! The amount for getting every job to 80 is the Amaro. Nice! It'll be a long ways before I get that because I have a ton of the Disciple of the Land or Hand ones to get. And I'm not even worried about that for a long time. Those mobs are so pretty. Zoop. Oh, just combat classes. Oh, okay. That saves you a little bit of effort. Is it a single rider or a multi-rider? Bam, immediately landing. The Fae Touched. I wonder if we got that title for having completed that area. Or if you have to do some like Fae quests or something to get that title, so. I haven't worried about titles at all so far, but I know that's a thing that you can acquire titles. I wonder if the new ones will be at the bottom. Outlander, Requiem for Heroes. Yeah, we haven't gotten that one yet, because the Requiem for Heroes is the latest. Quest, character, items, minion collector. The true. We are the true warrior. The one and only. Single, as far as you know, will definitely give me an update if there is one after you get it. Metzi? Do you have light blue earrings? Don't mind me walking past you to look at you. It's so cute how the earrings are like hooked into the outer edge of the ears. I wonder if there are clip-on earrings. Or if everyone in Eorzea has pierced ears. It'd be kind of funny if all the earrings were just little clippies. The squad. We're still missing Y'shtola and her dad. We're almost back together. The Skywatcher now actually has to do her job.
Crystarium?
Yes. Ylmor was plainly more concerned with finding us. How flattering.
Very flattering. You're right, Holo. I forgot that Thancred had all that armor on his chest. Wow, he's just out in the open. Look at him. Look at him go.
You certainly took your time. I had half resolved to complete the task myself.
You were gonna kill a Light Warden? If you're gonna kill the Light Wardens for us, just save us the time and do it. Get it done.
And you are...
Oh, I thought we were the only one who could see him.
Were one to study the annals of Garlean history, one would find yonder visage on many a page.
Thancred.
By rights, its youth should long since have faded.
Well, well, we have a historian in our midst. That spares me a lengthy explanation. I am Solus Sos Galvus, founding father of the Garlean Empire, and under various guises, the architect of myriad other imperially inclined nations.
The architect of myriad other imperially inclined nations. So not just the Garlean Empire, you got more under your thumb. Makes me very curious. Curious.
As for my true identity...
Is he just gonna show it off? Wow.
I am Emmett Selk, Ascian.
Now we recognize the Emmett Selk name from talking to the X-Arc. But I'm trying to remember why he was referring to Emmet Suck. I think maybe it was there were three. Elidibus, Emmet Selk, and the guy who took over Thancred's body. Those are like the three main ones that he mentioned.
Gaius spoke of you, a native of the source.
La Habrea, thank you.
Equal in rank to La Habrea. And you came all this way just to introduce yourself to us?
Yeah, this makes no sense to me. Like, from a strategical standpoint, what is he gaining from just showing up and being like, yeah, this is what's happening. Hey, everyone, how's it going?
Behold the sky, restored to its former glory. Have you ever seen a more affecting spectacle? Oh, it is truly
terrible.
Infuriating. Do you have any idea how much you have delayed the rejoining?
His fur outfit is just so ridiculous.
The first had been listing ever further towards the light, towards stasis. The end was in sight. Enter man and his indomitable spirit. He would haul the world back from the brink. And adding his lumpen weight to the power of growth, he duly tipped the scales, if only by a fraction. Yet a fraction was enough to spoil the perfect imbalance needed to bring about a rejoice. Had mankind continued to live in idleness under Vorthri's rule, all the conditions would have been met.
You just see him spitting.
You had to come and ruin it all. Thanks to your meddling, light supremacy is in doubt, and our painstakingly laid plans are in tatters.
You're welcome.
I should begin by thanking you for confirming Urianger's theories on the inner workings of the Calamity. He will be most pleased. As for what happens next, might I suggest you admit defeat and walk away?
Unfortunately, I don't think he's going to be as acquiescing as we hope.
Happy to let me go, are you? Because the murderous glint in your eye suggests otherwise. Indeed, it is enough to make me think better of confronting you alone. Look, it did cross my mind to simply side with Vorthri and kill you all. But that's no different from what La Habrea did. And we all know how well that ended for him.
What is your game?
And so, while it is liable to be troublesome, I have settled upon a different approach.
Joining us? Are you going to become a scion?
Cooperation.
Are we going to become friends?
I will not raise a hand to hinder your hunt for the Light Wardens. If you desire it, I will even lend you my knowledge and strength.
Why?
Since time immemorial, you and yours have labored to rejoin the 13 shards, at the cost of countless lives. Do you expect us to believe that your objective has suddenly changed?
Nay, our objective is the same as it ever was. Though I dare say,
you do not know our motive.
Yeah, see, that's the key. There's just so many things we don't know. So many things we don't know.
A war waged without knowledge of the enemy is no war. It is mere bloodletting. Just once. Might we not seek to find common ground?
If we destroy all of the Light Wardens, will we destroy all of the light here and send the world into darkness and thus destroy the world, but in the reverse direction? So is he like, well, we can't get you to destroy it in light, so maybe we can get you to destroy it in darkness. And I'm going, well, hold on a second. Do we need to not destroy all the Light Wardens or something? Basically, anything that he says that we should do, I'm immediately like, we probably shouldn't do it.
Ill, I am immortal. Provided I have the inclination, I can always begin anew, scheme and conspire to my heart's content.
He has been doing that for like thousands of years, clearly.
But this time I thought that I might instead try to see eye to eye, to understand what drives the hero of the source, to determine if our goals are truly incompatible.
Frank's Red Hot Sauce. Put that on everything.
So come, shed your preconceptions. See beyond the unscrupulous villains you take us for. When all is said and done, we may find ourselves pleasantly surprised. The proud discoverers of a path of cooperation rather than opposition. Think of it.
All depends on what your goals are, man.
Thou hast delivered thy proposal, and we would not dismiss it outright.
I love that he's just speaking plainly. Like, he knows that Solus is still around the corner somewhere. So he's just like, your body has dissipated, but clearly you're going to hear what I'm saying anyway.
If I may offer thee counsel, however, to make thy case via an illusion reflecteth poorly upon thy sincerity.
Oh, he knew that it was an illusion from the get-go. I wonder how he knows that it's an illusion.
My apologies. You will forgive me if I'm not entirely at ease in the presence of a famed Ascian Slayer. I felt it only prudent to take precautions.
Another image, I'm sure.
Nonetheless, your counsel is duly noted.
I take my leave, friends. Rest assured, we shall meet again soon.
Everything he does is a flair for the dramatic, and I love it. Okay, I'm not sure how to take that. I'm not sure how to take all of that. I mainly, again, I'm concerned that somehow we're going to aid in the rejoining by killing all the Light Wardens, and I don't like any of that. Oriange? That an Ascian of Emmett Selk's standing should willingly reveal himself unto us, and at this of all junctures is most interesting. Well, that's not helpful. Interesting doesn't give me anything to work from. Finding common ground with an Ascian. My entire being rebels at the very notion. Because their whole plan is to destroy all of the shards, and we don't want any of that to happen. He appears to be gone, but I won't be lowering my guard just yet. I didn't think that you'd be able to beat him up, Thancred, even though you wanted to. So that was an Ascian. Thancred told me about them. Thancred's just sharing everything with you, which I support, by the way, especially if you're going to be part of this crew. There's a lot you need to know about. Cooperation? He can't be serious, can he? Well, we've certainly been given much to ponder. But first things first, we should report to the Exarch. You can run along, Jake. We're perfectly capable of handling this little task. In light of your recent exertions, I'd say you've earned a rest. Go on, take yourself off to bed. We'll see you later, refreshed and ready for more. For the more murdering of Light Wardens. Or maybe not. Maybe he has a different plan. Solus! Solus, I need your plan laid out on paper so that I can critique it. Definitely not so that I can do whatever is the opposite of your evil schemes. Definitely not. That wouldn't be me at all. All right. We gotta head this way. Trust in the Exarch. To hit the hay. Head this way to hit the hay. Cause we gotta hit the hay, cause it's time for sleeping. Hay's so good. But like a horse, all we wanna do is get some hay. Man, this going to bed is going so well right now. Oh, our ranks cards decrease in proportion. That's the first time we've seen that. Okay. We got this one. We can play any card we want. Any card at all. 8-7 is pretty good right there. We lose our ability to flip another A here, but we have him, so we're good. I think. Yeah, that's fine. Then we can put that one there. We definitely win. Card? Card? Ah, card? 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 Somebody needs to do the gif of all of the seagulls. Card? 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 I think we already won Lena, though. I think we already won that card. Here, we got our own version. Okay. We do have an 8 to the left. Oh, you learned. All right, we can do 6 up, 2 up. Oh, that's such a good card to flip, though. You have 8 down, 8 down. That's all right. We can't be flipped, so should be okay. 7 to the left, and that should guarantee us a win. Yeah! Ah! Why is your card so hard to get? Stinker. Do we do a third time's the charm? Do we dare? Okay. Is there no Moogle running into there? Moogle delivery. Running into the market board. Because I'm trying to figure out where I'm going from here. Gotta go to the Aethernet shard. Just one more, then I'll really quit. I mean, Holo said we gotta do one more, so we gotta do one more. All right, where? Over here. Delivery Moogle. Glad to see Moogles in this area. I don't know how you got over here, but it's cool to see you. I do have a letter addressed to Jake Kelton. Oh, congratulations on saving Il Mheg. Thank you, Minato. No way. Oh, I can reply. Thank you, thank you. I will be the prettiest fairy king ever. And you can't say no. Ha ha ha. To undo the letter, I didn't realize that you could just send people money through letters. I could send all of you money through letters now. Can you reject letters? Can you reject gifts in letters?
You can.
Oh, wait, what? Well, I'm gonna find a way to make sure that you can't reject those. Okay, hold on. We gotta figure out how to fashion accessories. And now we can put this over here. I'll sort this out later. Well, I do want the violin. I'll go to the decipher. We don't need to decipher maps right now. I don't even know what this is. Enchanted lamp? Oh, we don't need that either. Alright, we'll stick with that for now. Interrupted, putting on my pixie wings. I want to wear my pixie wings. Give me my pixie wings. Oh, I love that it flutters. Brrr. We could be all dubsteppy with it. Brrr, brrr, brrr. He found the mail. Brrr. Oh, yeah. All right, now we definitely are going to win this card. There's no way we're losing. Gillard, look at me. You see these pixie wings? They're taking you down. There's no way you can't give me your card this time when I win. I'd say best out of 3, but we already beat him 2 times, so we know we're getting it this time. Easy start. What you got? Easy. Do we do this one? Yeah, because that's got a 7 on the left-hand side. All right, we got an 8 there. A 7 down is really tempting, too. We could do the A, and he's definitely not going to get flipped. 7's going to be hard to flip, too. I think they do have an 8, but that's all right. 7 down, 8 to the right. Yeah, go here. Go here. Come on. Go here. Yeah! Did we get a full sweep? Full sweep. There's that card. It's the fairy wings. Thank you, thank you. The fairy wings luck. One more card down. The Amaro card. It's kind of lame that you can't run and open stuff at the same time. Like, I kind of understand the concept as to why, but still lame, so. Put away. Change pose. Oh, interesting. So I guess if you have a fashion accessory, they just wanted you to be able to quickly change how you were holding it. No, I ain't putting my wings away. I'm showing them off to everybody. Wah! Manager of the suites. Very sweet of you. You'll find refreshments in your quarters. Oh. Yes, I'll be retiring now. Very good. I bid you a pleasant evening. Better be a pleasant evening. Sandwich basket! More food. I'll take it. Stalling for 11? Not quite. Not quite. I mostly just wanted to do triple triad. Ardbert, we gotta talk, man. I know you're here. Oh, we don't have our fairy wings on. I thought it'd be fun if we did. We look a little tired, though. A little tuckered from a long day at work. There's the sandwich basket. Those do look like good sandwiches. Now I want a sandwich. Dang it. I hope the past few days have not been overly taxing. Pray take your rest and recover. Is that from the Exarch?
Exarch, is it?
Yeah.
With that mirror of his, he can watch your every move, you know. He'll probably think you're talking to yourself.
Let him.
Still, he's keeping you well fed.
Those are good looking sandwiches. Studio Ghibli sandwiches. Anyone?
Judging by his people's faith in him, he seems to be a decent sort. But so much about him remains shrouded in mystery. Like, what was he doing back in my day? There was no such person when I was around.
He only showed up 100 years ago.
A lot's happened since the flood, though. Since I was set adrift. I know little more than you do of this city's history in the Exarch's past. Not that it matters. It's Emmet Selk we should be concerned about. When our world was about to be consumed by light, the Ascian in white appeared before us.
Elidibus.
He said that the only way for us to live on was to bring about the rejoining.
Lies. Oh, that's when they met on the moon.
Desperate as we were, we heeded his words, not realizing that the flood was of the Ascian's own making. They cannot be trusted. None of them. But Emmet Selk had one thing right. One should not fight blindly. That's what we did. And it cost us everything we held dear.
Aww. But when you're out of your depth, you're just trying to take the word of the people you can trust the most, and people who are clearly more knowledgeable than you. And like, it's if you were completely blind and some guy showed up and was like, "Hey, I have the way to save you," and you had no knowledge of him or a reason to not trust him, and he was giving you answers to questions that you had no idea. It's understandable. So we have Heidelin that helped us out a lot. And I know that they had the Heidelin's crystals, but clearly she didn't communicate as much to him, or they didn't have the echo to be able to kind of foresee things or look into the past. So you're putting me off my dinner. Wow, what kind of jerk would say that? What monster? It's funny though. Man. Yeah, they haven't lost everything. You lost a lot, but not everything. I think that's more the emotional response. You haven't lost everything. There's still a bit of this world that has been saved.
Seto? Well, that's... Die.
Oh, I thought I was referencing something different.
He's done some growing. When we were traveling together, he was nowhere near as big. And he obviously couldn't speak. I had no idea how much that medallion meant to him.
That's so cute. He's gotten so big. I wonder if they just always grow for forever.
What about you, anyway? You must have a friend like Seto. Chocobo, perhaps?
Sure, blood.
Come on. You tell me something for a change.
Oh, come on. Will it let us name Sureblood? Oh, okay. It just goes into conversation. I love Sureblood. Still pull Sureblood out a lot. And Aethene, both of them. We have way too many mounts to name all of them now, but... The sleeping music. If I ever have anxiety before going to bed, I'm just gonna play this music and it'll put me in a mood. What? Ardbert ate all of our sandwiches! The jerk! We can't trust him either. Clearly he's a Ascian too. Man. We just wanted to take a little nap, and next thing we know, he's consumed all of our sandwiches. They were really good looking ones too. I'm gonna miss those sandwiches. We did it! Another one saved. What's that, 2 for 4? Oh, he just put all the sandwiches in our inventory. While we were sleeping, he shoved them into our pockets, so that way we'd have them the next time that we woke up, ready to go. He's like, I'll make sure you're not gonna forget about these sandwiches. I'm sticking them in your pockets. All right. Norvrad. Lakeland. Ilmeg. We've already been to Calusia. Arang. No idea what that is down there. Never been there before. Wait a minute, so there's actually a lot. I thought there was a total of 4 Light Wardens. 1, 2... I'm sorry, I'm missing the fireworks show in the background. Beautiful fireworks show. Raktika Greatwood. Oh, that's Y'shtola. I bet we're going there next. We need to beat the one in Arang. That's the one I really want to absolutely decimate. And then there might be something here that we can't even see. All right. Lots more to explore, lots more to do, but it'll have to be a different night, so... I ate the sandwiches, Harshafon? No way. No way. Couldn't do that, so... Wait, there's a video that it's spoilers? Spoiler video? Never. It's okay, I can watch anything. My brain will automatically cut out any spoilers. Alright, let's see if we can pull off the, I don't think so, because there's no emote for it. A Realm Reborn steak. Ah, yes we can! Man, I need to buy more eggs so that I have Realm Reborn eggs again. Those are good. The champagne eggs are fantastic. All right, well, let's take a quick photo of us with the manager of sweets and Lilina hiding on the top. And then we'll call it a night from there. We're trying to do a photo at the end of every stream of everyone who's been a part of the journey so far. Or who's in the... Oh, yeah, we'll just do a big celebratory one. Why not? That'll be a fun one. We're gonna blow up the place. The manager of Sweets is just like, oh, this again? Oh, ready to pop? Bow! Let's get Lalaki falling in action. No, that's Lilina. Lilina falling in action. Manager of Sweets. There we go. Get everyone. Oh no! We had someone log out. This is just a mess of colors. You can see Harshrafat just a tiny bit in the background. Are we eating? We're doing the eat emote. Oh, that's hilarious. Here comes Lalaki. I think that's Lalaki. No, this is Kishini. Okay. I was very confused. I'm getting all my Lalas mixed up here. Kishini had the Dark Knight sword and everything. Wait a minute, hold on a moment. Does that include the fairy wings / G-pose? Yeah, okay, good. We do have the fairy wings on. Sparkler! Wait, you can sparkler and hum simultaneously. That is a nightmare. Now that is what I call a rave party. That's awesome. Thank you all for coming out. Sorry for getting a few of you mixed up there at the end as I was trying to name everyone and figure out what they were all doing. It's been fun, and next time, I don't think we'll get around to beating a Light Warden next stream, but maybe we will. We're just rolling MSQ. We're just rolling MSQ, because it's fun. I'm enjoying it a lot. And we'll see you all the next one. Have a great one. Bye, everyone! I'll see you on the Discord. We'll hang out for a minute on the Discord. If you're not there,